I basically I basically got to the point to where I was trying to tell her like, bro, I'm actually passing and I got an A in art because I know how to do this shit. I'm kind of good at it. And you know, in school, like when you do projects and stuff, if you got the best project, they gonna save it and give it to give it as an example for that student next year. So all of the shit I was doing, he was keeping. So I couldn't bring home and show my mama what I was doing. You feel? So I ended up going to get what's the name? I ended up going to get a sketchbook just so I could prove it and show her like, bro, I know how to draw for her. I got a sketchbook and then I went home one weekend and went to my room with some Sharpies and drew all over my wall. But mind you, the shit was so hard. When she came in there, she was like, what the fuck? Like, she was just impressed. Like, she was like, nah, you know something. Yeah. So, boom. That's when I realized, like, okay, I kind of like getting that validation from Dukes. I'm like, okay, I might do something. It made me, like, my senior year, it made me, like, start passing time with the sketchbook. And the mother of my children, she was the one that actually, like, when we went to high school together, she was the one that kind of, like, told me, like, I ain't gonna lie, you damn near fuck around and do tattoos or something. Like, ooh. So, I still don't remember. I'm sure both of them fuck around and take pictures if I asked them who it was. But, it's almost a month. Yes, Sarsky. What name did that say? I can't even see it. Oh, Nard, what up, nigga? Yeah, man. We almost 7 days away, P. This shit finna be a movie. I'm over here telling my client how I got into tattoos and how I got started. So, Bria told me that I should do it, and like I said, I don't remember. Both of them probably would take credit for it, but it was either her or my mama that ordered me a tattoo kit off Amazon, and it was a little cheap kit, probably like $150, something like that. And when I got it, I just went in my mama's basement. Mind you, I'm signed up for the military already at this point. This all the shit I found out after I signed up. You feel me? Oh yeah. So now I'm in my mama's basement and I'm trying to learn how to do this shit, but I don't really it's something custom made here, y'all. It's an angel with his brother album cover right here, and then something. This what anime is this from?
That's One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought Naruto. So boom. I take it to my mama's house, got in the basement, and I called a couple of the bros over and tell them, like, let me practice a little shit on y'all. So I get to practicing, I'll probably do like 4 or 5 tattoos, and then it's time for me to go to the military. So, mind you, I'm damn near ready to say I changed my mind at this point, but because I joined the reserve, I'm like, I'm coming right back. All I gotta do is go to basic training. I'll probably be gone for some months, then I'm gonna come back home and I can get back in my tattoo bag. So before I left, I started going to different tattoo shops trying to get an apprenticeship. And all of the niggas was telling me like, oh, it's gonna be 3,500, 5,000, you feel me? Like, mind you, I'm 17. So I'm telling them like, bro, ain't mind you, my mama taking me. So when they telling me these prices at the shop, my mama looking at me like, shit, you going to the Navy, nigga.
Ain't no other option right now.
Yeah. So me, I always had to give the gab. I'm talking to these grown ass men, like these business owners, telling them like, bro, I don't want to do this no more. I want to do this. You feel me? Like, I'm still gonna do it because I signed up. But this really what I want to do, and I don't got the money for that shit. Like, so one of the owners told me, I had went to a few shops. One of them told me that if I went to boot camp, did the Navy shit, and came back, and it still was a passion and something that I wanted, he'll let me basically work. And I had to be there 40 hours a week as an apprentice, where it's like I'm in that bitch cleaning up, scrubbing the floors, and doing little punk ass shit, just so they could teach me how to tattoo. So I'm like, hell yeah, I can't wait. Boom. I'm gone for 8 months. I go out to Pensacola, Florida, do boot camp out in Chicago, go to Pensacola to learn my job, and then come back to Atlanta. This was 2015. Come back to Atlanta and push up to the shop. This motherfucker forgot who I was. Yeah, I said I was gone for 8 months, but it probably had been about a year since I seen him because I still had a couple months before I was leaving to go to the Navy and shit. So I pushed back up. He like, I don't even remember talking to him. You feel me?
That was the whole thing all over again.
Yeah, so no, I ain't gonna lie. I kept going back up to the same shop, trying to remind him, like, no, nigga, you said.
I that motherfucker shit.
So boom, one day he was just like, bro, you know what? Fuck you, come on. But he dragged me. I ain't gonna lie, like, I think I had a harder apprenticeship than any artist I ever met, and most niggas ain't never had an apprenticeship. But I for sure like. Not to make it about race, you feel me, but it was an older white dude, and I think we had a lot of disconnect when it came to our communication and how we understood each other, and you know what I'm saying. So a lot of shit he was doing was like borderline like disrespectful and like, you know what I'm saying. He was kind of playing me. That nigga would make me like walk 5 miles to go get us something to eat, and only give me enough money for him and the artist, and I wouldn't have nothing to give me. You feel me? Mind you, I'm in this bitch 40, 50 hours a week, so I can't afford to have a job.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't even have enough money to get on the train to go to the shop. I used to have to sneak and jump over the shit to help to. You feel me? Like, I got a real story when it comes to this shit. That's why I be trying to tell people, like, I'm so humble and appreciative of every client and where I'm at in my career now, because this shit was a journey for real, bro. And after doing that, I did that for like a year and some change, to the point to where, like, he never let me touch a machine, bro, that whole time. Like, he never, like, I used to sit around and draw and shit, and just try to, like, pay attention. I'd go behind artists and record videos, and then go home and try to practice shit on my legs, you feel me? And one day, again, like I was telling you, the nigga wasn't beating me, bro. You feel me? Like, that was my...
he was really about to make you work for that shit.
That's where I had to say, like, this ain't cool. Like, I'm fuck you. Like, we got into it. One day I was hungry, and the nigga act like he wasn't gonna give me nothing to eat, knowing I ain't had no money, and I couldn't, you feel me? Mind you, I wasn't, you know, like, I would have been cool with some noodles, you feel me? Like,
just something.
Yeah. So, he tried to get me to go do that. Matter of fact, no, he ordered food, and I came in, and the other apprentices was eating, because there was 2 other apprentices.
Oh, yeah, I would've went on too. Shit.
Yeah, the other apprentices was in that bitch eating. Everybody was eating, and I started going through the bag like to get my food, and it wasn't nothing there. So I'm like, oh, you bitch.
You definitely got another fucking shit like that.
So I fucked around and I left, and I went to a little hood shop over there off MLK, up the street from Cascade Skate Rink. And I went in that motherfucker and told them, like, I had did an apprenticeship with bro. I knew how to tattoo. Mind you, I really still had only did them 4 or 5 tattoos before I went to the Navy. I hadn't did shit for real. I went in there and told them I knew how to do it, woo, 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 woo. And I showed them the couple that I had did before I went to the military. And they damn near was like, shit, can you pay $150 a week for your booth? Shit, if you let me work, let me make the money and I give it to you. Cause I was that broke, like I couldn't afford it to pay nothing that I ain't make off tattoos. Nigga, I did that and made $1,000 in my first week in the shop. After that, I knew it was over with. I said fuck the military and everything, bro. I got out the military early, all of that. Like, and mind you, when I got into tattooing, I ain't think that this shit was like a real career. I thought it was like a side hustle, like. Because when I was growing up, only black men I knew that did tattoos was the ones in apartments and the ones like, this was like a white man and a Hispanic sport, you feel me? And mind you, like, maybe it was around and it just wasn't as popular in our community. But, you know, as a human being, especially like as a young black man, and I think as a young person, period, it ain't even about race. As a young person, bro, you look at things, whether it's TV, whether you listen to music, whether you're looking at your environment and you like, okay, I think I might be able to do that. I think I might. If it's nothing there, ain't no way in hell you gonna. You feel me? Like that's like a motherfucker saying, when you grow up, did you ever think about being a gardener in space? Like, nigga, I ain't know niggas did gardening in space. So for me, tattooing was like one of them things. I ain't know nothing about it. So when they did what it did for me, I was so grateful because I ain't had no expectations. So when I made that 1,000 in the first week, boy, you couldn't tell me shit. Oh God. And I was one of the ones I always had jobs. Like I ain't never like not keep a job. I done worked everywhere you can think of. UPS, FedEx, AT&T, Zaxby's, goddamn different factories, warehouses, the military. But I done did everything. So I say that to say like I know what that $1,000 meant. Cause I know how hard I used to work for $1,000.
I mean, I got my first 1,000 shit.
Oh God, nigga done worked 15 days for that 1,000.
You think you got something, you gonna look and they be like, yeah, see, I guess some more.
Them taxes are motherfucker.
Man,
I remember when I first my first job was Zaxby's. I was making minimum wage. I think it was like $7.25 at the time. And bro, when I tell you I tried to do the math and add up how much my check was gonna be, and was so disappointed when I got that bitch. Taxes, man, taxes is a motherfucker, bro. Yeah. But yeah, though, so that's my journey on me getting into it. And like I said, shit, it took me a minute to realize like this shit was gonna be something that I could take care of my family with. When I first was like learning how to do it, even when I was going to the shops and trying to get into it, I was really on some like, I want to be able to do something that I love while I make money doing something that I like. You feel me? Like I might do real estate over here, but my hobby and my go-to gonna be doing this type of shit. Nigga, this shit get me paid like I do real estate. Close to it.
Make some money doing something you love doing, you never gotta work a day.
No, for sure. And for me, like, I used to always tell people, because it'll make 9 years in November, right? So I got all the way into it at about 21, right? And for me, bro, I thought by now I was gonna be retired. Like that was my real. I used to tell people all the time, like, I ain't gonna lie, shit, give me about 10 years, I'm gonna go ahead and we can put certain shit up in. To be honest with you, had I been more strategic, I really could have pulled it off. But the only flip side to that is, I don't know what I'm gonna do to make me happy when I stop doing this shit. So once I figure that out, then I'm gonna be done with this shit. What that boy Drake say, moment I stop having fun with it, I'll be done with it. But I ain't in no rush just because like this shit like a medicine. And when I go, like I always talk about our kids, like, yeah, it's cool to have breaks and get that me time, but nigga, you will start to feel like you having withdrawals. That's how this shit make me feel. Like I love when I got some money put up and I don't gotta come in and out, but I can have all the money in the world and I feel like I need to get in here and work, bro.
Yeah, that's a great thing. I got too.
Like my clients be appreciating me for like the art I put on them and the conversations we be having. But in reality, like y'all know what this really is, my therapy. Hopefully, I don't know why, being like personal training thing on me a lot, like on my spirit a lot lately. Because I work out a lot and I've been doing marathons lately. Like I've been giving my bag on the fitness side. Like, and I've been an athlete my whole life. Like I ain't never been in shape since I was fucking 5, 6. Like I ain't never went a year without being on like a team and doing, you know what I'm saying? Then I went from that to the military. So I always been moving around and kept myself in shape. And most of the shit that I can do, I realize a motherfucker pay me to do with it, even though I do it for free. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people, I was just having a conversation with somebody last night. That's normally what your passion is, what you do. So I've been trying to like find other things that I'm passionate about that I can kind of make out of the career, but at the same time, I'm trying to get away from the service industry so that I can have time for my loved ones more.
Yeah, 'cause that's the thing with me, right? I'm trying to find something where I can, because right now, like I said, I'm UPS driver, I can do a lot for my family and everything. But it's like right now, I don't have no time for them whatsoever because I go to work 9 o'clock in the morning. But I probably don't get out till about like latest between 7 to 11 o'clock at night. Doing that shit 5 days out the week.
That definitely goddamn make you feel like you working to live.
Man.
And that's the thing. I don't ever want to be in that position where I feel like everything that I'm doing is just for me to be able to get by. And like people look at the shit that I make and like what I got going on, and I realize like nigga, my life costs a lot, so I can't not work.
Shit, my baby mama asked me, why can't you take time out from work and then you can spend more time with him? I'm like, bro, I still have to take care of your household and my household. Shit, if I could, that's the deal. Like that for you.
And when I can, I will.
Man.
That's the goal.
That's I promise you, every time I get him on a Sunday, I'll be like, bro, let me keep it an extra day so that you will come with me.
Yeah. Like I said, bro, the best thing, and I think it comes later in life, like when the kids get like late elementary school, in middle school, where the mothers realize, oh, I damn near can get a break and still you good regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think them attachment issues is there's attachment and control.
No, you ain't up to that.
It's attachment and control. But every woman that I see actually take advantage of their breaks, they love it.
They're happier too.
They way happier. They live by that shit. Like now, it's like they not gonna let you not give them a break once they start getting it on everything. Once they get used to the breaks, if they don't get their break, they feel like it's a problem.
Oh yeah. Just they start getting comfortable with it.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying, bro. It's just about getting to that point for real. What's your favorite anime?
Nah, see, really why I got it, because like one of the last conversations when my brother had, he was telling me I got into anime because I've been watching this shit since like 01 and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like, I was the type of brother.
It's all connect.
Hell yeah. It was like, when we get at my dad's house, we want to watch stuff, I'm the type of like, shit, I always want to watch what I want to watch.
Oh, God.
So it turned to him watching the
put him down.
Yeah. So it turned to him watching the same shit with me, and it was like, I'll be back.
How many years apart was y'all?
It's called 4.5.
Okay. So y'all was close enough to damn near be real friends.
Yeah. And then the crazy thing with my oldest and my youngest, they about 3 years and 11 months apart.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
How old is that?
With my youngest.
Oh, you said with yours. With
Yeah,
yours.
with
I
my
thought you were
youngest.
saying your other sibling.
Oh no, I only got this is my youngest and my oldest.
How old is your older brother?
That nigga, he born at 79.
Oh, you got a grandbrother.
Yeah, but see, I ain't never really known like that or anything too, so I ain't learned about him till I was like 18.
That's just your dad's son.
Hell.
God damn, how old is your dad? My mama was born in 78.
Oh yeah. My dad got your mom by 17 years,
That's
bro.
a fool.
His ass was born in what, 61?
Your daddy could be a nigga granddad.
Man,
Yeah,
parents had me old as shit, bro. Mama had me at 32, dad was 34.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I be telling people too, like, when they be talking about having more kids.
Wait,
I ain't
78?
gonna lie.
Damn, your mama a year younger than my fuck.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no. But my mama had me young. She had me when she was 16. So,
I definitely get that.
but yeah, bro, I be telling people like right now, bro, I ain't realized I'll kind of, because my mama had me young, I expected to have a child young. Like, when I was 18, I was like, shit, about that time now.
Man.
Oh, God, bro, like, I used to be tripping. And I'm glad that I had, Godspeed, everything happened at the perfect time.
Yeah.
But I say that to say, like, I'll be going to their schools, bro. Like, even like just parent-teacher conferences and little events they have up here. When them parents old as hell.
They be like, y'all had them at the right age.
Man, what? I swear to God, I'll be looking like, bro, ain't nowhere in hell you be outside playing catch with your son.
Man, that's how I look at it.
Yeah, you too tired. I know you is.
I almost had my first one when I was like 19, but that didn't fall through.
No, for sure.
Like I said, it happened for a reason. But my youngest is like, I had him at 26. Yeah. So by the time I'm 52, he'll be 26. That's a great age.
Yeah, hell yeah. That makes sense. But I know once I get 35, it's over with. Once I probably get 33, 32, 34, I might be through, bro. If I don't have none in the next 5 years, it's over with.
That's it. My last one I might have at like 32.
Yeah.
Because like my mom she had me at 32. The thing that killed me is like when I turned 18, she turned 50. I was like, nah, that doesn't seem right.
Nah, yeah, that's
that
crazy.
Don't seem right.
Oh, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never even think about it like that specific age. Y'all down there have real birthdays that year.
Man. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have mine in my 20s.
Yeah. Shout out to all the parents that's trying, man. That's all that matters. Because I ain't gonna lie, I know some young ass parents too that's still doing their thing. I got a little cousin that's 22. So this nigga was born 2003. He got kids my age. And he had his first one when he was born. Let me see, he's 22. His son's 7.
Yeah, about 15.
15, yeah, but he a hell of a father.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that nigga damn, it's like how I am my kids. This is hands on, feel me, do all everything you can do. That's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers, all of that, you need to do it at a certain time. You need to, hey man, just be a good fucking parent and try.
I tell you.
Yeah, just try.
There ain't no manual to it.
Science. And yeah, exactly, it ain't no manual to it. The effort is when you get it right.
Man.
Yeah, the effort is what, because I'm gonna tell you, we both old enough to have looked back at the shit with our parents like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker did that thing. You feel me? As a child, you might look at it like shit could have been different, but once you reach a certain age, especially when you have kids of your own, you realize like, nah, they kind of did their thing.
What was it? I moved out when I was 20 and I started realizing that thing. It was like, yeah, it took a lot for me to get where they got.
Yeah.
Then when you have kids, you be like, damn, I gotta get my kids to my age now. That'd be one of the most stressful things about it.
Literally. Hard fuck, just simple shit like they safety, bro.
Man.
You hear me? Like just protecting them and like we ain't even got to talk about making sure they educate and teaching them doing their homework with them and shit. There's so much that go into it, nigga. That's why, like, bearing a child is the craziest thing in the world because in reality, like you said, that getting them to a certain age don't stop you from being a parent. Your ass still gotta guide them all the way through.
I still being advised my parents at my age. I put them off for 10 years. They never asked for no help or nothing, but still need everybody need help sometimes.
Because it's just that wisdom.
Yep.
You need that wisdom.
What they say, ain't nothing new under the sun.
You hear me? I promise. They really tried to kill my family.
That's how.
They handled this too, but they would have them in the same way. That age, especially y'all, these young ones that want to go see it.
I ain't even realize they had what's her name for my wife and kids in there too.
Oh, the little girl, huh?
Not the little one, the oldest.
Oh, y'all, she was the sister. She was the cousin. But they daughters all my wife and kids too, ain't it? They ain't the same little girl. The youngest.
Yeah, that could be. That could actually be.
Yeah, I think that's the same little girl.
It's around the same tip. Yep. Man,
I didn't realize it's both of them though.
Man, that'd
both
be lit as hell.
Yeah, I think that is her. They might not be though, but I don't know. They sound like they got I know they look alike. They ain't the same. Is that Cedric the Entertainer? The mama?
Nah, the dad. Wait, the mama on? Nah. It could be his mama though, shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she looks like that. Oh, girl.
Everybody got on the run.
Everybody got on. Let me see, go to your phone, tuck in, They resemble her. He's so hard, this nigga be yours. Tony, what's going on, brother? Right here doing Naruto piece. With an Angel and his brother album cover up underneath that. Some fly shit. Custom 101 piece. Where the hell are 8-track when they could play 8 different CDs?
No, I think that's just 8 different cassettes.
Oh, for real?
Real old school shit.
Hell no. What's happening? That
shit all the way to the crib.
That's one thing I forgot to leave.
Man, that whole sleep on the
like,
couch, all that shit.
I mean, I sleep on the couch, but you're not about to tell me it's not gonna have sex for periods of time. Like, bitch, that's like me telling you I'm not paying bills for periods of time. That don't even make sense. Like,
you ain't gonna do it. Somebody else doing some shit.
And that's my whole thing. If you that type of woman that don't care about me going to get it, then that's cool too. But you ain't just depriving the man because you want to be emotional.
My thing is we married, I can't do that sleep on the couch. If I'm paying the bills with this shit, we gonna talk about this shit. I ain't about to sit here on the couch. We gonna be mad at each other, man. Fuck that.
The only reason I would sleep on the couch is because I don't want to be around bullshit ass energy if I don't got to be either. So I ain't gonna be no nothing long term. But in the meantime, I stay out here because I don't want to see next to your attitude, you know, same like anyway.
I'll tell you, the only person that ever did that shit was my baby mama.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, bro, I know that next day, bro, I told her she gotta go.
She actually sleep on the couch?
Hell no, she asked me to, but it was like, I already, what was it? So my car, my caliper on my brake had popped off, and it was my grandma's birthday, so she already done rubbed my family the wrong way, so she not coming over. So I told her about this shit. She think I'm fucking with somebody, so I ignored her. She
basically like she can't come over because somebody else over here.
Nah, she couldn't come on because.
No, I'm saying that's what she thought.
Yeah, that's what it was and everything. So I'm telling her what it was and everything. So she cussed me out for like the past 2 days. I come home. When I come home, it's like, yeah, bro, you gotta get your stuff and go. I ain't dealing with this stuff. So she packed all her stuff out. She leave. Even while she left, still cussed me out. All this stuff. I'm like, you know what? I ain't even gotta deal with this because she not at my house. I'm about to go home. I ain't even gotta worry about it. My nigga, why the fuck I come home? She laying in my bed like ain't nothing happening. I was like, oh yeah, bro. So man, I went to sleep. I slept on the couch. I woke up like, bro, you better not be here by the time I get back home.
That's what I'm talking about. Shit like that. I'm gonna put myself on the couch.
I was all for like not having a single parent household, nothing, but it is either.
You know what I realized though? I'm not the best fucking husband in the world. Like I might be a hell of a dad, but I ain't just a good ass husband, bro. Like I'm real enough to say that because I didn't seen what certain husbands deal with, and I decided I might not be able to deal with that shit. And I see what fathers deal with, like from the disrespect, the ungrateful shit, the slap in the face for all the shit they did for their kids. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
I said, that's for your kids and everything.
Yeah, but some niggas be like, this for my wife.
Nah, I can't. Yeah, I don't. Like I love my old lady to death.
To me. That's not love. Like everybody got their own definition of what like respect, loyalty, and love is. That's not my definition of love, bro. If I'm doing certain shit and dealing with certain shit that really upset me and make me feel down, like I don't know.
Nah, you getting used at that point. That's how I look at it.
I mean, but you know, to each his own. Some niggas look at it like that's what a man does. A man is here to be used.
You pick and choose what you get used for. I'd rather get used for my son.
No, that's what I'm saying. Some niggas cool with it being their wife.
So I feel like you ain't find you the right woman. If that's the case, you gotta deal with that shit.
I realized a lot of my shit ain't working because I still got a lot of work to do when it comes to being a husband. And we weren't arguing about whether or not I was a good dad. We was arguing about whether or not I was a good husband, and it got to the point where I was down there like, you know what? You're right. I don't want to be.
Yeah, that's real though.
Yeah. I hate that I had to find out like this after 4 years.
Oh yeah.
It's like shit. Because I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like most women don't want to be wives either. They just like the idea of it.
Yeah, hell yeah, I definitely.
I'm just real enough to say it on my end. Like I'm not arguing with your ass about whether or not food made, whether or not certain stuff around the house, whatever. Like in my view, I ain't even like on the sexist gender role stuff, but at the end of the day, if the trash overflowing, I know for a fact it ain't no sexist gender role shit because you cussing me out because I'm the man of the house. So if I ain't had a home cooked meal in 2 weeks, you feel me? That you don't want to be a wife, and that's okay.
Me, I knew. Honestly, I knew I was meant to be alone for a minute. But I know there's a lot of shit I had to work on myself as a man, and it's like I had to go through that time alone to figure that shit out. Because I realized a lot of my exes, bro, a lot of the craziness and all that shit really just came from me. Because really it was like,
You like toxic shit.
yeah, I'll be admitting to that.
Yeah, I think we all went through them type of phases though. We grew up watching movies like Baby Boy and shit, bro. So like for us, and just listening to some music, like for us, it was like that was love.
Yeah.
And the bitch cuss you out and ready to kill you, oh bitch you love me.
And then she come back and like,
yeah, you love me. But now once you reach a certain age, you realize like, that's just called immaturity.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's the only word for it, immaturity.
My thing is, I'm still over
That's
here
why I
living
fucked
with
up
her.
though, blaming myself. I'm not saying you blaming yourself, but for the longest, like, I used to be like, me and my ex would figure this out if I start acting right. Then I realized, like, we both kind of toxic.
Yeah.
I kind of got to deal with motherfuckers that ain't toxic.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
Yeah.
So you find, because that was with me and my first baby mama, we was just alike as far as personality, you got some that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like even me still now, bro, I talk shit. Like, oh boy, W's in the chat for juice. Tell that nigga stop creeping in this bitch. You know?
Hey man, I'm a big ninja.
That's the PS5 from up here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, bitch, you just took everything.
Nigga, look, hey, my job I heard, bro. I said, you know what? I'm gonna practice
This
at
nigga
the
is
house.
the Grinch, y'all. This nigga took something out of from everybody up at the building. Took it home. Took it home. This nigga took my tattoo machine. Took our other partner ex PlayStation. I don't know what else he got, but I'm sure. Who glasses is this?
Be mine. I got Jay Blake glasses in the car.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Did it?
Funny as fuck.
Hey man, look, it's only stealing if you don't bring it back.
No, for sure. That's what I tried to tell Walmart. They weren't trying to hear.
They wasn't trying to hear that shit, nigga. Why would they hear none of that shit? No, I thought the new 2K was coming out that weekend.
You don't got no game system?
I got a 5 in the crib. I just don't want to buy that shit all over again.
Oh, but
I'm being cheap.
how you know it was gonna be on that?
Buddha already paid for it, pre-ordered that motherfucker. So it's gonna be on that one.
And the one at his house, you funny as fuck.
I said, I told him 12, I was like, hey,
But don't you
You
gotta
know
be
that
under
fine.
his PlayStation account?
nah.
Oh,
Because I got an account on this motherfucker. I can play
so
that
once
shit
it's,
since you got download as soon as it come on now.
I thought the games was attached to the PlayStation account.
It's supposed to be, but I guess if you own the actual system, like how this one got the
account on there,
NCAA, yeah.
That's
It's all
because
in
it's
his
all in
motherfucking his game
yeah,
library.
yeah.
Yeah. All I gotta do is
So it's
download
on there?
Yeah. Well, it's not on there yet. It come on the 8th.
Why? 2K already out.
It ain't. Is it?
Ain't 2K out?
I thought it came out on the 8th.
Ain't 2K out, y'all. My folks been playing 2K. Martin.
Now you can play it early though. They had some shit where you can get it a whole week early.
Oh, for real?
I don't know, bro. Did that though.
Yeah, no. That seemed like something he wouldn't do.
That's what I thought.
Hell no.
Oh, that bitch out. That came out on the field. Damn, sir came out yesterday. I ain't even trying to play that shit. Oh,
Oh, it just came out
it
yesterday.
came out yesterday. Oh,
No,
let's take
today.
it.
Or the day fifth.
Today the 5th?
Yeah, it came out the day shit.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga.
I'm
Oh, I'm finna plug this shit up. Get it downloaded.
Just pull the TV down and put that up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. This is what I've been waiting for, nigga.
Slide this over here for me so I can see.
Hell yeah. That shit do be the motherfucking way. Hell yeah, nigga. Hell yeah. That's what I was waiting on,
That's
nigga.
funny as hell.
Ooh, I thought it was the 8th, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Lord knew what I need. It's the new 2K.
Say God knew.
Yeah.
This fan cool, bro? I'm still trying to figure out how your big ass got in here so quiet.
Always. Tell me I'm sneaky as hell, bro.
That nigga ain't make no noise.
No, no. Look, and it's crazy because I let the door close, leaned it on my back.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't even hear no clicking, none of that
That's
shit.
good. You know what's crazy? I can see this on my peripheral better than I can see it over here anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep it there.
I'm about to say that'd be perfect, especially when you be in here working, because it's like you already in that angle to see right there. When I be practicing sitting right here, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Like you can see everything.
I got the mount though. The mount is in that box. I'm supposed to be putting it above these monitors.
What you gonna cut out a square?
No, I'm
Or you
putting
gonna put it on top of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be off the wall. I mean, it's gonna be, you know.
Like yeah, pushed off a little bit that way it's movable and shit.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. Boy, that boy Dave done went viral again. You seen it? With that video of that nigga getting slapped in the parking lot where he trying to
Who posted? Who made the show?
it's on that arm plug page.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the craziest video ever.
I'm talking about that nigga slapped that nigga so hard. I said, damn, boy. Hey,
It
man.
ain't horrible, because that nigga got
That
to
nigga.
keep giving that shit.
That nigga recruit that nigga, boy. Hey, man, what you doing? Next time we got an event, we need you. You feel me? Look, I'll be slapping shit. But like I said, I ain't never slapped a nigga that hard. Like, we was talking about it the other day.
Yeah.
Nigga knocked out with a slap, boy. I ain't never slapped a nigga that hard for my life, boy. Usually when I slap you, it's just to let you know you a bitch. Some shit like
Tell
that.
you to get away
Like, man,
from
you
me.
fuck away from before I beat your ass type shit, nigga. Man.
Nah, shut up. Start it over.
That's how about Dave right here. Telling him like, chill, bro. The security gonna fire your ass up, man.
Look at how he
You
said.
have to sit down and think about that
That's
shit.
crazy on this nigga, boy. Put it there directly in timeout.
Everybody.
Still thinking about how.
Please help create that situation. Slap him at the time. He was in a parked car.
Down to regret.
God
Yeah,
damn.
boy.
They
Hey,
got-
I had to pop that nigga.
They gotta suck for him to have to keep reliving that shit.
Nigga, I had to go back
Everybody
up
send it to
there.
you and everything.
I had to go back up there and get my straightening, bro.
Think about it, bro. We meet new people all the time. You could be dealing with a new bitch now, and she done fell in love.
What?
And that video
You did
pop
that
up.
video?
Is this you, man?
Babe.
Is this you, man?
You
Somebody
been to
just sent me
Marietta
this.
before?
You used to be a living
You used
body.
to be at Lemon Butter? Somebody just sent me this and said it was you. No, that ain't me, man. Yes, the fuck it is. You lying ass nigga. Your weak chin, bad balance, having that ass nigga. Go ahead on, but that nigga batted your ass. He Louisiana slapped your motherfucking ass, nigga. That's what you call getting batted, nigga.
Damn, bro.
Woo.
Damn, that's sad.
Yeah, Y'all had knocked me out with a punch, bro.
I feel for bro. Like, it's worse now than it was when it happened.
Hell yeah.
Cause like I said, bro, having to relive that shit.
All the time.
Yeah.
And then motherfuckers putting little comments to
But
it.
think about it like
Comments
this,
would be
right?
the worst part about it.
Think about how many niggas we know that wasn't the toughest niggas in the world, but they able to play that role with the group of people that be around.
Mm-hmm.
You can't ever. No matter how many circles you change.
You can
Yeah,
go to
shit.
Timbuktu, nigga. Take your ass to house, but guess what? They gonna fuck around and see this shit. It's gonna go viral again.
Bro, the internet is the internet, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't no
That
survivor
shit don't
shit.
stop.
ain't no surviving this shit.
Can't take that shit down.
It was
That's
the
why I
fact
be
that
like,
he
look.
sat down though.
Yeah, that was the worst part. You shouldn't have sat down.
Had he not sat down, they wouldn't still be posting.
Nah, it was the way. And
Because
nigga
niggas
got
get
smacked.
smacked on camera all the time.
Yeah.
It's the reaction.
Yeah.
Get knocked
And
down.
nigga
Yeah.
rolled into it and then landed in the. I'm thinking about what's going on right now and what should I do with my life type thought shit. Because for real, if you ask me, bro, the thought that probably went through that nigga mind was like, damn, should I go grab this gun out of the car? I can't fuck with this nigga. But then he probably gonna shoot me. Shit. I might as well just go ahead and put my mother to get back in the car.
What that boy Soulja Boy said, shoot. Let me get him
Shoot. Let me shoot
out.
out. Hey,
Shoot out. Hey. That would have happened. I know you
like
got
that. I
your
gotta
gun.
pop you.
Yeah, I
bro.
know you got your gun, but
Man.
we got it.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro. And here go the thing. Oh, I told you about. Remember I told you
I'm
about
at least
Lady
throwing
Ty
my
got
gun
killed?
at you.
Some niggas. Some
You
niggas.
can't just
Like I
say
can't even
God
copy.
is
Fuck nigga. Oh, fuck you, nigga. Nigga done slapped me like this. Hey, man, bro, you got another gun? I threw my one at him. I gotta shoot this nigga. I gotta
Don't
shoot
get
him.
my
Told me
tattoo
about
right
what,
quick.
About the girl Ty who had got killed on the block last year. It's just,
trying not to.
If you did, I forgot.
yeah, it was a girl who I was cool with, man, named Ty, man. Mama Fire, she got killed last year on the circle there in the summertime.
Shit,
Arguing with a girl about a nigga and shit like
It's
that.
gonna be a minute, but I got
It's
you when I
your
get back
way
and
against her.
everything.
Case dropped.
Yeah, it's
She
gonna be
killed
that.
that woman in front of hella people too, bro.
What was the situation?
It was self-defense.
Oh,
They was
that's
talking
bad.
shit back and forth on social media. She told her a bunch of times she was gonna
I
beat
ain't
her
gonna
when
lie.
she seen
I ain't
her.
gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you argue with somebody on social media, that's all the evidence you need. I was scared.
That's
all
what
you gotta say.
I was
Man, she
scared.
said, look, bro, the girl kept on telling her she gonna do her when she see her. She gonna beat her when she finds you. The girl who's being threatened is 5 foot even, 130, 140 pounds,
So
soaking
she
wet.
just
Free
fought.
body.
She just fought it for a year.
Whole year.
No,
And
that's short.
yeah. I mean, but she sat down for like 6 or 8.
Niggas get off on self-defense 5 years
5,
later.
6, 7 years.
Yeah,
I got a partner who did 8
yeah. My Damo did 5.
on the self-defense.
I mean,
that's
he
how I
ended-
did.
yeah,
Because he
you
got
know, he
convicted
ended
of the
up
murder
getting
first,
whacked,
and
you
then
know.
he had to, what's it called? Habeas corpus, that motherfucker.
You know, he fought it to get a bond. They still made the murder self-defense. They ended up wagging him because he had a gun, and he took the nigga gun after he killed him. So that's a robbery charge.
Yeah, true. I mean, well, it really ain't though,
No,
but it is.
it is.
By technicality, it is.
If you
because
take
you
anything off a
off,
person.
exactly.
Yeah.
But it's not because nigga you tried to kill me with his gun.
And that's basically what it was supposed to be like. But that's why the law is black and white. Because and then you can't even say it's fucked up. It's just if you know it, nigga, you shouldn't take it. You feel me? It's fucked
I
up, but
threw
niggas
this shit
don't
right on top of
understand.
that nigga after I shot him.
Because that's really the thing. Like, so this was the thing. Yeah, you took his gun, but where it's at? That was the case
Why
right
you
there.
didn't give it to the police? Why you ain't call us and wait for us to get there? Why you ain't leave it on top of him if you felt like you need to run?
It might not have been a robbery if that was the fifth, but it's like now the murder weapon missing.
And
I
we
mean,
gotta
not
get
even the
you
murder
some.
weapon. Huh?
You gotta get you some. Can't let your black ass just kill somebody and not nothing happen.
That, you know, that's how the jury was taken for real. They like, we not gonna convict you of murder because it's clear as day you was defending
Defending
yourself.
yourself.
But where the fuck this nigga's gun at? We gotta give you a robbery charge.
And Shorty shot that lady, stood there, called the police on herself. Put her
Free
in the
Damo,
car.
by the way, man. Free my motherfucking brother.
Free Damo. But yeah, man, look, let's start it that way at the bottom, man. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit's double-edged sword, bro. That
She's
woman
still
got
around the way?
She don't come all the time, bro.
Maybe she don't.
Hell no, she better not. I think that'd be stupid. You didn't beat that body and that woman got kids, family. And folks already went in the courtroom and lied and said you threatened them. So they're trying to make sure that this shit
don't
ain't
get out.
work.
Yeah.
And they ain't work. So now, shit, what they gonna do next? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You kill my mom, I got a kid. I don't give a fuck. Right, wrong, in between, justified. The government say it's cool. You do something to my mom, I gotta get my straight. But everybody ain't like that, man.
Yeah.
So I can't really like feel like something wrong with them kids for not doing that because they shouldn't.
I ain't gonna lie,
person
bro.
ain't supposed to
I ain't
do
gonna
like
lie, bro. Like, one thing about me, I'm riding with mine right or wrong.
Right or wrong,
but, riding got levels to it. If you tell me you just goddamn took advantage of this woman and her brother's trying to do something to you, I'm not gonna kill her brothers for you.
Hell no.
But I ain't gonna let them do nothing to you either.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
I'm
like,
protect you. I'm not finna act like what you did was okay.
I'm not riding with you to go get no
Yeah, to go
straightening.
get on
Because
them.
I can't back that up.
Yep.
I'm backing you as a human being up,
Yep.
but
I
the
can't back your
situation, I don't
action.
even want to be a part of it.
Yep.
So like, it's certain shit like, my family know, like, don't involve me in shit if you ain't go about it how you, because we come from a certain cloth. So don't even call my phone because I don't believe in that type of shit. So like, every situation really be based on that, bro.
Like, that shit so motherfucking sad. Cause that bitch, mom 5, boy, and she got twin daughters. They was out there when she got killed. They say they mama get killed.
How old?
Shit like 5, 6 years old. They still young. I think they like in 7th grade. And it's crazy because everybody
smart.
told Ty, like, Shawty, just leave it alone, leave it alone. She my height. She like 5'10", 5'11" type shit.
A bully.
200 pounds, you feel me? She big, thick ass motherfucker. Like,
A bully.
you used to pushing up on folks and pulling folks. And, you know what I mean? And like, the shit just didn't
I ain't gonna
go.
lie, most females that's over 5'7", 5'8", like fighting, bro.
And the crazy shit was like, Rest Peace is dead, I'm gonna do shit. But everybody shot her to fight like that.
Yeah,
like
but
that,
I ain't
bro.
say they
But
know how,
because she
they like
did,
to
folks
do
was
it.
exactly
They like
like,
to.
man, you can't do that to everybody, bro. That's like, okay, let's say me and you. You don't know me from a can of paint. And my big ass over here trying to press up on you, act like, of course you gonna shoot me, you legal, nigga. I'm over 100 pounds
I
more
was
than
about to
you.
say, your body a weapon.
Exactly,
That's
nigga. All
what
I
a lot
do
of
is
people
jump
don't
on you and
understand.
grab you and fall. I can crack your ribs,
I
nigga.
had to tell that nigga KO that one day.
Nigga ain't finna
That
sit
nigga,
here wrestle with nobody twice their size.
that nigga was talking crazy to somebody. I'm like, bro, don't you know as big as you is, that nigga could legally kill you?
Yeah.
And just say he was scared.
Nigga, that's why I don't threaten niggas. I'm not finna tell a nigga nothing I'm finna do to him. I'm not finna say shit. If I gotta go there with you, and I know you smaller and I think it's a chance that you might go for that fight, I'm just gonna hit your little bit of ass and yoke you up, nigga. I'm not finna sit here and play this game with you. Nigga, cause all you gonna do is say, oh, this big ass nigga got done attacking me and he shot me, nigga. Now I'm in the hospital or dead, and you walking down the street like everything good. Nigga, fuck that,
And I'm gonna tell
nigga.
you, ain't no witnesses most of the time in those type of situations.
Nope. And that's the crazy shit about that shit, right? So there's hella people outside. When I pulled up,
Yeah,
right
a
before
lot
the
of
shit
people
happened.
had to probably get on that stand.
Man, look, I'm so happy the folks ain't called me in. And me and my cousin was the one who tried to keep her alive. We over here, we heard the shot, we run down the street, both of us, fine hands. We like, what the fuck going on? Everybody scattered, they left this bitch on the ground. She bleeding out. Her nigga who she fucked with, now hopped in her car and pulled off with her car. You feel me? Ran her pockets. Nigga got the dope and the weed. I mean, the dope, weed, and money out her pockets. Hopped in the whip. Got the fuck
We on
on.
stream too, even though it's over with.
Man, look. It's over with. All that shit. But you know what I mean? Like, Brandon, I mean, all that shit in the case. They know all that shit already. Hell yeah. Like, and I folk look for food for weeks, months. Bro was running because he didn't want to tell them folks his part of what was going on. But the whole reality is these two hoes got into it because of you. You feel me? This bitch checking this bitch about you. And this supposed to be your bitch.
Yeah, he don't need to be around no more.
Man, look. Mind you, this same little nigga you trying to fuck my little cousin. Why stop it? That shit over with.
After that,
Before, the same bitch who was trying to push up and fight who got knocked. We trying to fight my little cousin. We had to tell her like, that ain't happening. Like, we fought
about
with
him
you.
again.
About him. Like, we fought with you, but you're not finna put hands on my little cousin about this nigga, bro. That's not finna happen. You feel me? Like, oh, that shit was over with. Shawty moved on to the next motherfucking hoe who he fucking with, trying to get on her head. Mind you, Shawty who the situation with, I don't know, I probably didn't tell you about little Tony. One got killed at the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, my little partner had got killed at the Cheesecake Factory by somebody who, one of his partners from work type shit. She was all on the news, killed a nigga in the back of the parking lot at the Cheesecake Factory over there by Cumberland Mall. That's his baby mama. Shawty got damn fucked up in the head because of that shit. Started fucking with another nigga all the time. She fucking with two different niggas in the same little hood shit. Like, Shawty just like the whole situation messy and fucked up. Messy as hell, but that lady ain't had to lose her life. The kids ain't had to be ordered. You feel me? But it was her decision. Everybody told her leave that girl alone, walk away.
When none of them kids his.
And they been married. She married to some other old nigga who fucking all kind of hoes around the hood type shit. But she saw
Shout out to May Rabbit.
Right, May Rabbit shit, but country ain't crawl town, boy. You know being making, nigga. The way motherfuckers be fucking everybody and doing everything with everybody in car, boy. Nah, we'll be in the country somewhere for real, for real. Motherfuckers be dying behind the coochie, right? 250. All these hoes,
what apartment still, the mirror be going up? Like people be out there, goddamn, on the block, outside.
Shit don't even be apartments no more. Now it be houses. All the apartments, they used to be bullshit, yo. All the apartments,
They still be having block parties?
hell yeah, we do something on the 4th, every 4th of July on the circle. Shit, what you call it, Juneteenth, we be outside, goddamn, just about anything, for real, for real. Birthdays, shit, motherfucker die, we having a parade, motherfucker block party, baby.
Yeah. Birthdays, what's your birthday?
We just had Crosstown Day, had Booth Road, Sit Park.
Champagne when we birthday.
What it is? Yeah, Booth Road Park, and they had Northside Day and something.
Man, why the hell Spider Car shawty ugly like that, man?
I don't know. Glow goddamn. I ain't ugly now. I ain't gonna see him hold you now.
Nah, you know,
if you would have been like, hey, she wasn't the finest when she first came out, I would have been like, okay, I can respect that because she was still glowing then, right? She was still from the hood. But you can't say that bitch ain't bad now, bro. Ain't no, you be a blind, dumb motherfucker say Glow ain't fine and shit right now, but she might not be the biggest.
that nigga there was going in. That's what fucked
my
me
boy
up.
Thug was trying to pop this shit with his bitch so she could laugh.
He finna get on, he got it for sure. He finna get on, he on bank shit.
Oh yeah, shit show. Oh,
Perspective. You know,
shit
Bank
that he got
his
with
own
Jay.
podcast. No, it's just him.
Is it him?
Yeah, you know, Bank got a separate podcast where him and the person that be sitting apart from each other. It's called Perspectives with Bank.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah. That nigga Thug, he got an episode, I think it might come out today or
Man,
next.
look.
They just did it this week though. So he talked about all that shit on the
Bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think it's no saving. My boy Jeff. At this point, you done dug yourself way too far in the hole. Then you heard that feels good verse, right? Why that didn't snap?
Who?
Baby Snap too. It's a song that they got that's supposed to be on the next album, but they voices distorted. They tried to say it was AI with Thug verse, but your boy, the one who said the same shit I said, I got to look at the comment. What's his name? Flaw 1K.
Yeah.
That boy said, nigga, motherfucking AI don't learn about no tang. Learn about these folks who be naming from the city, exactly like naming Tang and what's the name, naming First Bag, talking about Will, talking about all these folks from the city, like, yeah, nah, man, AI don't know that shit. They can't come up with that shit and do that shit. That was definitely you, your voice just distorted.
Yeah.
Man, Thug done dug himself in such a hole, talking about rat this, rat that. Then nigga tell him,
Oh, that's what the verse was about?
yeah. First nigga, he said, yak, I've been to use. Matter of fact, y'all ain't watching this shit. What a remote? What a remote? Goddamn it.
Well, that fact playing right here.
Oh, hell yeah. Because it'll be loud. Hell yeah. That shit been on there for like... This ain't even the one I was watching. The one I was watching had more on it. Oh, okay.
Cutting from out of government. Big Cadillac trailing me, feel like the government. I'm really out of so lost. I'm president, I'm always on my son's ass. Don't be no type, so fast, coming back and forth. Yeah, I hear that. I don't want my short class. Taking every step, you must have not arrived. You can take me out, but I'm gonna take me deep. I go through, I think, I don't need my mind. And then my business, I got us with the last contract. I don't get no heat, seeing all the flushes in the caution. Yeah, I'm so much time to rub the niggas, then they fuck me. This shit face out of the jeans, so the high, this shit be fucking with me. Dollars on you, turn yourself in, they gotta come and get them. Trapping so hard like a weed, you gotta come and get them. $500 on the tears, but tails on hit up. I'm on niggas' ass like bad pipes, I'm never gonna let up. She know I'm gonna come to with our love, I'm never gonna let up. She was fucking off when you was scrubs, I'll never forgive her. I know how to get you, rush you, ride, I personally give them. Once you think I let them get away, you the worst, and I get them. got this feeling in the walls, the punch in my system. Ain't that when nobody try like a no social figure. Can't you man say I caught a bar, but I'm a fucking brother. I ain't seen my baby in a while, but know that I miss you. I ain't fucking baby in a while, she really got issues. I ain't taking shit off for a foul, I'm getting the shots. 45 million money, killing me, feel like a boss. $100 for 3,000 for so little bomb. Can't believe these niggas ain't the cheap, fam. All over the king, I put cameras all on me, bro, this shit ain't cheap. Homes for no favoritism, that shit to me. I done told them, yeah, me, this shit stay with me. Trap the trade of 40,000 B's, fucking up the speed. I don't see the keys, but I own the street. Fuck shit.
Damn, hold
Now
on.
that home, I play for Z's, I can go to sleep. You know, self facing the like Z's, I couldn't even breathe. Ain't gonna be real, I didn't even know I could fucking cheese. Young nigga growing up, I wanted to be just like Will. Tank told me he was in the phase and he had cut the deal. My old lady told me, boy, you know you the king of the hill. Told me like a gangster if I tell her she was out of here. Told her I can't even go outside if you ain't like a weapon. If you wake up with me every day, baby, it's a blessing. 4 court pressure every city, nigga, I'm a reverend. Big and can't tell you, gave a nigga his first on a Reggie. First nigga play with YSL, you know I had did him. I ain't playing with nobody, trying I ain't no babysitter. Last time I talked to you, nigga got stepped on for stealing. Next time I heard about your brand, said that you was telling. Sitting down praying for shit nigga, cause he the one stepping. Yeah, got it tricked me for some years, ain't know you was telling. $100 million nigga, baby, I been in the loop. Only reason I fuck with you, Ghana, it was cause of true. Nigga had to scared you off and I say we run from who? You really my brother, man, I hate that I can't fuck with you. You knew that told on you nigga, but you kept it cool. I guess it's how it go when you a real one. You ain't tryna do your brother one, I feel ya. But you too cool with niggas telling you ain't no killer, nigga.
Cool nigga telling you ain't no killer, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie.
What you got going on? It's good. The one over there by main event. Okay. Yeah, they got 2. I think they got 2. What do you want? You don't even be posting on this. I'll stand and check. You might post on your story. You don't be posting on your page. Okay. I gotta send you my information for my party next week. Can you come? It's over by Cumberland. Yeah, it's at a venue. Oh, for real, they still got it. Yeah, baby. Where that's at? Over on the south. Hell no, not doing that. Everybody good. We finna all go to Miami tomorrow. You know, my birthday next Thursday, so we just starting to check little shit off. Yeah, my birthday on Thursday next week, so we just starting to check little shit off. How the baby's been? She in school over there? Yeah, I ended up putting the kids over there at Fulton too. Oh, okay, that's good. She liking it? That's good. That's the only thing, like, all they had to do was act like they ain't like that shit a little bit. It was gonna be over with. But the fact that they act like they like it, yeah, they act like they like it so much. I'm just like, alright, but yeah, it was over with. And to be honest, I still be every day like, y'all sure y'all fucking with it? Cause I'll be ready to. I be driving their ass 40 minutes from Cobb, so I'll be ready to. Yeah. No, I see. They in school. They go to school off campus, but you know I stay in Cobb, so I'll be having to take them to school all the way over here. I'm from the south side. I want south side babies. Yeah, I don't want no goddamn car commie ass kids. Yeah, baby. On the 13th.
Shot.
Yeah, I'm
Shot.
too.
Shot.
What I was about to say, yeah though, I ain't really read what you had sent. I seen it though. That shit, easy to work. You know, I had to have somebody come up here and do all my cool shit for me.
Yeah, when they got shot, I can tell by the limited. Yeah. And I got one part of like, hey, bro, you probably say like 5th grade, 4th grade. Both of his arms, like,
what?
Short that he can't really move. Like, we got that nigga T-Rex.
Yeah, I know. I seen it.
I'm talking about he died. Man, my boy can't fully extend it.
Yeah.
The amount of time we were younger, mine was sister.
Everybody should.
I'm like, hey,
Like on some TikTok shit, kind
yeah,
of.
but he was like that. But he was really just a cool ass nigga. Nigga, I'm trying. I was like, bro, when nigga stop trying, you go ahead and give me your face. I told him, I was like, bro, if you start getting off on you, because, I'm a hot in, but run your fade out.
Let's do it.
Fuck out that nigga.
What you about to do?
The nigga hit me around and he just on his head.
No, that's what I was about to. That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. Dealing with what my guy got.
Shit, like I got a partner who got fucked
You
up.
want to say about people online girlfriend, we could go up.
Yeah, that's how I can do with this shit.
I'm dead ass serious.
This shit, I couldn't do a push-up for long after I started working out. I never did shit. So I'm way better.
It's his improviser, man. I'm already know all the time. How we get down to black community.
What's wrong with him? Dude, go.
I got a cousin who been deemed mentally retarded. You know what I mean?
He like, ain't no way. He's still on the phone though. That's the one.
That's all that matters.
Can't put that motherfucker
Don't worry
down.
about no fucking title shit.
Yeah, nigga, I'm like, I said, nigga, ain't on top of that.
He done got big, man.
Shit.
Bro, this shit back before page.
Oh God, that's what I say. He's low as hell.
I just noticed. I seen how he moved. I was like, man, I wonder if bro got shot like my partner got shot. How long it been?
No, yeah, for sure. You know, if you just can't feed into it, it's gonna make it hurt more.
Yeah, my shit was just.
No, I'm dead ass serious. I can't wait.
My mom, she like 5'2". And when I was born, I was like 22 and a half inches.
Even if it's
So when I came out, my shoulders got stuck. And so they had to basically like force me out. And they did. And that shit damaged the nerves in my shoulders.
I'll get the kids.
That's what they call my
Is your dad like a big dude?
Yeah.
See, that's what it was too. I was about to say that.
Yeah, you know, we going
6 foot even, but I always been big. Big, short, female.
I swear these little squinty teeth ones.
Yeah, man. I be sitting there thinking about shit like that. Like, damn, if I have a baby with this little motherfucker, I'm gonna rip one rub, boy. It's gonna be instant C-section or something. Nigga, yeah, I don't know. And then I'm a show. Nigga, like everybody else, 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", nigga. Like, all those niggas, they
No, you ain't gotta wait for me.
I'm thinking like, okay, the team might skip me. Might get lucky with a little run, baby. You feel me?
Now, with my boy shit, his ass turned 4. He already about to sign his damn 7-year-old. Lucky with him, both his arms and everything work too. And same with my younger one too.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. But then again, like it's like it wasn't nothing there with genetic anyway. You said it was something that had to do with
The biggest shit.
exactly. Nigga, you be seeing you, man. Look, this nigga gonna be like a fucking guy coming out together. You gotta slow him down, some type of
Shit, that's how I be looking at it. It's like, what if I got a C-section? Everything the same. Just think it up.
You said you got shot?
Nah, I said I was born like this.
That's what you got asked.
I was like, shit, you ain't got shot? Because I was just saying to him, I was like, I got a cousin and a partner.
What made you ask?
I seen the way he grabbed him up. Yeah, it was like,
That hand?
yup. Yeah, bro, like his arm is more, mind you, it's more
locked in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't got full range of motion, but that's all that's about right.
Let me see.
So this one, it'll only extend out. That's as far
That's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
And it really ain't like for real, I guess because that arm is bigger type shit. But if I didn't look at this arm, I would have noticed this at first.
But see, honestly, that's just because
You
I've been
don't
working out and shit.
you don't
I've been
feel
working
like
out for like
that,
the
though?
past 4 months, but before then, my shit was hella fucking stupid.
You don't feel like
That's
that?
how my nigga T.
It only do at the top part and everything, like more towards my shoulder. Over there it's a lot more sensitive, but besides that, I don't really feel like nothing else extra.
You know what's
So
so
if you-
crazy? Go ahead.
I'm about to say, so you ever like feel on your arm, like both arms, it seems like, is there any difference in how it feels with contact to it type shit?
You talking about as far as fighting or just like some
No,
that's
I'm
what I was
just talking
about
like,
to ask.
well, yeah, fighting too, but
That's what I was
I
about to
can
ask
still
about
fight
fighting.
with it. The only thing is I gotta come in a little like if I want to connect with my left, I just gotta come in a little bit.
Closer, yeah.
Yeah. But besides that, I still hit some shit though.
But I'm saying like, and I wasn't thinking necessarily as far as swinging. I'm talking about like, okay, so let's say boom, you know how motherfuckers be clumsy and running into some shit. You done bumped into the wall with this shoulder type shit. Versus
Yeah, I'll feel a little. I'll feel a little. Yeah, it's more
sensitive.
sensitive. I'll feel a little bit more in my at the top
So
part
that
of my
means
arm and
the
everything.
nerves are really trying to rebuild themselves type shit. And
Yeah.
just like throughout the whole
Cause I got
process.
permanent nerve damage and everything. But I guess it's over time,
So
like
that's what I'm
working out.
going through with my spine right now. I got nerve damage in my spine. I've been talking about doing surgery on me for the last 2-3 years. I'm scared.
Shit, I don't know, man. When it comes to spine shit.
Yeah, I'm scared, nigga. I might fuck around and be
Yeah,
paralyzed.
nobody wants that shit,
Yeah, I can't live like that.
man.
I ain't got enough money anyway. I can't. Look, to be that type of handicap, you gonna need some money.
Some
man.
money for real.
So I can pay you to take care of me right, man. Can't do that. Can't do that. Hell yeah. Nah, as soon as I see it in my ass, I grew up and folks thought I was crazy when I was little. Like, this bad as fuck. I like hitting and all kind of shit. But growing up, nigga, I used to go to places like, there was a shit called Death Row, like all these different programs where they had all these different kids who had been abused, all kind of shit there. And I was always a little nigga who like, I'm gonna ask you questions. I ain't never making fun of nobody, shit like that. As a matter of fact, I like to fight with the people that folks make fun of. But
Hell yeah.
like, I be wanting to know everything, nigga. I'm super
definitely.
inquisitive type shit. But that medical field shit, like I said, so my mom, my grandma, my aunties, all that shit, like they used to explain shit to me about my body. And I'd be like, oh, okay. And then when Google came out, it was over with. Nigga. I'm like, they say some shit, and I'm like, okay, what is it?
You know, there's something about like bad kids that make us super curious, and as a result of that, we end up knowing a lot
I
of
ain't
shit.
trying to get every motherfucker.
I'm talking
We end
about
up knowing
Can't sit
everything.
still, none of that
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie. That's the only reason, like with mine, like especially like with Mars, with my 5-year-old daughter, like she one of the ones she'll get in trouble by certain people for being like, but why?
Because she keep
why?
asking questions.
My son be the same shit.
Yeah, but I'm the only one that be like,
See,
I
I
ain't
ain't
doing
gonna
nothing wrong.
I
Oh,
can't
God.
pick a favorite one of your kids. That's crazy, right?
Because they all got
Lucky
their
the
own
coolest.
shit.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like, Lucky,
yeah.
like, this nigga's just Ice Cube, bro. Hold
No,
there,
for
baby.
sure.
Like,
I ain't
he
gonna
don't
lie,
show
that's a
no
perfect
emotion.
example.
Yeah, like, he don't show no emotion. He's just cool all the time. You don't, like, when I watch this little nigga break his legs up here on the go-kart, he didn't
It's
cry.
Beamer.
He didn't cry. Damn.
It's Beamer.
Nigga, I'm a grown-ass man, I'd have cried. He didn't cry.
Yeah, 17.
He always
He was
cool,
fine,
bro. He always cool. Now that's the oldest boy. Baby boy, 40. I ain't never seen a baby that don't cry for real. And when he do it for a second and then stop. And then he's so personable type shit. Like he not talking to you, but he talking to you. He gonna say no. He know what he's saying. Like he know he's saying something, but he gonna say no instead of saying the actual word. But he's talking to you. He knows what's going on. He know what you're saying. I'm like, hey, 40, come over here. Hey, 40, you ready to go back inside? Hey, 40, you ready to leave? He's saying no to everything, but he knowing exactly what the fuck I'm...
That's real too.
Now, R's ass, that little nigga, a superstar.
Oh yeah.
That
for sure.
She is a superstar. The first time I seen her, she up here in the motherfucking studio freestyle. It's a little girl, bruh. She like 4 then. She wasn't
And
five.
she really just sit there and come up with a whole song
Whole
in her
song.
head and like.
Whole song.
Yeah.
God,
What's up,
like,
shit?
she
Hell
just
yeah.
snapped.
Fearless. This little nigga won't get on the go-kart like her brother after he got hurt on it. She don't give a fuck, nigga. He fucked up. Not the go-kart. Type shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's
she
how you
ain't
want it to
do
be.
it right.
Yeah, he ain't
That's
doing
how
it
you
right.
want
I'ma
it to be,
do.
shit.
That's how she fearless and just confident and just cool too. Now, mind you, all the cool as hell, bro. But like, Shawty just like a little cool ass, artistic ass child. Like she just like whatever you see her do, she gonna be looking like a star while she doing it. Type shit. Now, the other one, Choice, she cool, calm, but this the real artist right here. You'll mess around and
He's a
walk in and
talent.
see her, and she done drew a whole picture quietly by herself. She not gonna bother nobody. Only thing she trying to come talk about is when it's time to eat. Okay, I'm hungry.
Literally.
And then she slick, don't want to say that now. Because she just so cool.
She reserved.
She rather just wait until you give her something. But she just cool as hell. Them kids, them the coolest kids I ever seen in my life, bro. And I be sitting there thinking, like, you talking about they bad, nigga. Shit, nigga. I was bad, nigga. They was like, okay, they might get into some shit, or they might be a little energetic.
No, they
but
ain't
these
bad.
little niggas is fine.
Yeah,
Like the
cool
shit
as
I was,
hell.
if you would have brought me in here at 5 years old, I was breaking shit.
No,
Spilling ink on the floor.
Last text on
Nigga,
shit.
I'm talking about like, ooh, he got candy. I'm taking the whole basket, sitting in the bathroom trying to eat them before somebody catch me, bro. You feel me? Like, my stomach. I still more in the basket.
Going all the way in the back, just grabbing shit.
Grabbing shit, nigga. Hopping on the go-kart every single day, running the scooter into the walls and shit, nigga.
Just
Like,
because.
yeah, because who gonna stop me? They ain't even paying attention to me. What? I'm ready to be doing whatever, nigga. Nigga, fuck around and find a weed roach. Aw, shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that was me.
Man, what?
Hell yeah, that's from my dad shit all the
I ain't
time.
gonna
Oh,
lie.
yeah, it's
No,
weed
I ain't gonna lie.
bitch.
I wouldn't find the roaches with cigarette butts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Them shit's
No,
Cigarette
see,
butts.
I'm gonna tell you when I knew it was all over with.
See, I ain't start fucking with roaches until I start smoking my own weed.
Yup, that's what it was too for me. But I knew it was all over for me when I found my mama's boyfriend's sack of weed and stole
Oh,
it.
she said.
I ain't even take a little bit out of it. I took the whole ball. I took the whole ball. What the fuck I'm gonna take a pinch for? You gonna know I took it either way it go. I'm not gonna need smoke. So you know it's me.
How old was you?
Man, I was like 8.
I ain't think it was you.
Definitely ain't think it was me. My mama had to tell him it was me.
How your mama was you?
Because she kept
She
on
know
looking for
you.
his
She
weed.
know you.
She know
Yeah,
you.
she know me. And this nigga looking for his weed. Like, damn, what the fuck? I could swear I had this. Last night I rolled, cause my mom wouldn't let the nigga smoke in the house. He used to go smoke on the porch. He'd roll up in the crib. I took that whole bomb. Nigga, I'm talking about fat ass bomb of weed, nigga. And I'm looking at this nigga in his face like,
High. You ain't about to be high.
nigga,
You
fry.
you knew what to do with it?
Hell yeah, not good, but I knew how to roll that shit. Mind you, here go the thing.
Stop.
Get what I rolled it in though.
Shoebox
Paper.
paper.
I didn't back newspaper.
Oh,
Shit.
that's
Yeah,
like shoebox paper.
Yeah, I'm smoking out newspaper with the motherfucking pictures and letters on it, nigga.
Crazy.
This shit turning green and orange as I burn it, nigga, but I'm fried. And it's wild. I'm talking about big ass, fat ass, motherfucking loose ass motherfucking blunts. I smoke all that nigga weed, boy. And that nigga caught me smoking it one time and still ain't do shit.
Yeah, you like your man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I
See.
said, but I don't know what kind of pussy my mama put on that nigga, boy. But he wasn't tripping about that little zipper to whatever I took, boy.
Yeah, niggas took a sip too. Shit.
Man, that shit had to be at least. I mean, I was little, so I ain't had the right concept.
That shit
I could hold the weed in both
Hell
hands.
yeah.
Yeah, like when I picked up the bag, I had that shit in both my hands. Hell yeah. So my
Your
little
hands
was
was
still.
small.
Hell yeah, look at that kid hands. Nigga, I'm 8 years
Might
old.
have
nigga.
Zip would have felt
To
like
me, it felt like a pound, nigga. I was
Man.
like, oh, it's so much weed. I only
So
seen a couple
fucking-
ones.
My first time, I went in Burlington. We got down. It was inside the dressing rooms again. Being a kid, I just did shit. So while y'all are here shopping,
Yeah,
I
you go to
was
dressing room.
exploring. I'm damn near. I did everything when I went in stores except went to the goddamn employee back room. Like I did.
Yeah, like the break room type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's the only thing I ain't never do. But anything else, we exploring this week. So
Nigga, the bathroom,
I'm
the bathroom
inside,
where they
yeah,
stomp
for
shit
no
in.
reason, yeah.
Nigga over here about to jump on the back of a
Yeah,
truck.
show me
Like,
what-
hey,
man,
one
I'm
step
inside
at a
the
time,
dressing
basically.
rooms, just doing shit. Nigga, I might have went inside one of them. A nigga packed of Newports had fell out his pocket while he was training.
Mine.
10 years old, boy.
nigga over here
I
trying
think
to
that was
force
the worst
himself.
whooping I ever got in my
Oh,
life.
you got
Oh, you
caught
got caught doing this?
with the box.
No, listen, I smoked it. I smoked it, bitch, right? I put, when you slow when you're a child, I put the box of cigarettes in my bathroom drawer. Ain't trying to hide it.
Oh man, he acting like this shit normal.
Normal.
You did the same shit the grown folks did.
Listen, so I put them in the back though, like I'm hiding them from my
Yeah,
kids.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
really
yeah.
hiding them.
But just is there,
Nigga, my
but you
mama
don't
came in
see
here,
it.
mine dry and always had hair. So my mama came in here trying to get one of my scarves that she needed. But she went that motherfucker, picked that scarf up.
All that did.
Boy, it was a 3-5 of weed in the bottom of the box.
Oh,
I never knew.
know about it.
I never knew.
Oh, you ain't even get a chance to smoke the weed.
Nigga,
Oh,
Damn.
I was trained smoking the cigarettes.
damn.
Boy, I got my ass beat so bad.
Yup.
I got my ass. I'm talking about like butt naked running around the house.
Jesse, don't have
Yeah,
it.
how old you
Oh
was?
God, 10.
10, yeah. Nigga, what? I be sitting there thinking about the shit I used to be like. My daddy had me around the weed when I was little, right? So 7 the first time I got exposed to weed at all. Like I ain't never knew what weed was, had the idea. I just was grown folks smoke. My daddy used to be smoking, leaving the blunt ashtray still burning and shit, walking around serving folks and shit. So that's when I really started to learn about weed. But I smoked while I was out there, right? When I came back home to Georgia from Texas, nigga, my mom got no weed. Where I'm gonna get some weed from? How my little ass gonna walk up on a grown motherfucker like, hey, can I buy some weed from you? Can I get 2 reefers, please? Like, nigga, I ain't know what the fuck to do, so I just used to be walking around outside with my partners being mad. We smoked cigarette butts too. Oh, boy, you found one of them ashtray with the
Y'all
roses in
didn't
it.
smoke paper before y'all smoked anything
Yeah.
else?
Papers was
My
the first.
first thing,
Like straight paper.
like,
Oh, yeah,
toilet
yeah,
paper?
well, you know.
Grass.
I did that
nah,
with
I did the
paper.
toilet paper shit.
I
I
did
never
my
did shit with the grass, though.
Yeah, I definitely smoked.
Yeah, I smoked like notebook paper with grass in it.
Yeah,
I wanted to smoke
Me too.
so bad.
Nigga, the smoking was like, bro, I was right past the
Bruh, nigga, it's sad there's so many potheads that did the same shit, bruh.
Yeah, I wanted to smoke bad as hell.
Nigga said, boy, look, I put grass in notebook paper, nigga.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
No, this shit got so bad, I let the grass dry up first.
Yeah,
hell,
what?
I let
Yes.
the
You
grass
sit in the
dry
window,
up.
see a woman asking you, why you got grass all in the house? Look like you been cutting grass and it got stuck in your shoe. I shook it out my shoe.
Just wait, it'll be gone.
It'll be
by
gone
tomorrow.
Yeah, what? So she go to sleep about 10 o'clock because she got to wake up early. Boy, I'm outside hanging out the window, smoking notebook paper grass, nigga.
I'll never
Lawn
forget.
trimming, smoking ass,
I'll
nigga.
never forget. We stayed in the suburbs by the time I was about 10, bro. So we lived in this big ass neighborhood that was connected with a golf course, right? So literally, like when I went in the backyard, I was on the golf course. I used to get on them niggas' nerves. Now that I'm old, I realize why they used to be mad. Cause I used to be all on that bitch. Well, I used to be on the golf course kicking it, like running all around that bitch.
Fucking up the green.
Niggas. So when it was time for me to smoke, I was on the golf course. I was just walking down the golf
Walking out there
course.
blowing it down.
What?
Oh, I know that shit was love.
What? Now, no, as a kid, it don't mean that. Now that I'm old, I'm like, boy, that shit was some shit.
Yeah, I had it good back then,
Yeah,
but I just
what?
didn't realize how sweet it was. Man, yeah, I ain't never get to smoke on no golf course till I was good and grown. But, goddamn.
That was my first experience.
Yeah, being able to just walk around and smoke
Yeah.
at the golf course, that's so.
Cause I wasn't finna be out the window. That's what made me say it. Cause you said that.
What?
I was too
That's-
scared for that shit.
And guess what? So the crazy shit, the apartments that we stayed in, it was called Windhaven. They done turned that shit into some nice ass houses. Talking about apartments around that road, shit was jumping, bitch, bullshit. Other niggas got killed over there, police been raided, all kind of stuff. They had the little project program with Section 8 stuff. And that was like me and my mama used to go to this group thing because when I told you I was bad in here, so they had like a group 3 times out the week at the leasing office where all the little badass kids and they struggling mamas and shit like that would be in there trying to get help with their evil, diabolical ass children and
That's
shit.
funny as
And people used to be mad as hell at me, bro. Mad at my mama, cause my mama came in there being fresh as hell. Talking about some, yeah, we just went to Universal Studios and all this. Like, hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
Bitch, we get Section 8. How the fuck you afford all this shit? I don't got Section 8. I go to work, but shit expensive, so I stay here.
Nah,
Fuck
facts.
you mean? And boy, my mama used to be like having real deal haters.
I know
In that motherfucker, bro, but it used to be all those bad ass kids over there in Windhaven, bro. The first time I ever seen a golf course, it was a golf course right next to it. So it's a Hilton, like, golf resort hotel shit out here. That shit literally right next to the apartment. The first time I ever seen a golf ball, that shit came flying over the fence and hit somebody's car and cracked that motherfucking windshield. So then after that, I was interested. Cause I was like, oh shit, that's that shit Tiger Woods be hitting. That's the golf ball. That shit could break a window. I told my
No, I
mother
ain't gonna lie,
about
I
it.
used to go out there and collect them balls.
Yes, you get paid for that though. So that's how I ended up on like being able to go on the golf course.
Oh, for
Cause
real?
we just snuck on this motherfucker
No, I
trying to
just
figure out what's going
collected
on.
them.
Yeah, nah, shit. I used
Because
to
like you said, I realized what they could do.
yeah,
I ain't
nigga,
gonna lie,
shit
I
on
had,
windows and shit.
you know how like, what that shit called? Pyromaniac when you like burn and shit.
Yeah, I used to be doing
I
that
like
shit.
breaking glass.
I ain't
when
never
was
told you
young.
what happened my freshman year in high school.
I used to like breaking glass.
Who they ain't never
So I
said
used to break glass, bro. Whether
Nigga, I
it was
burnt down my whole house.
For real?
Nigga, 4 days before my birthday.
You burnt your house
The
down?
whole house. 4 days
I just
before
burned
my
electrical
birthday.
sockets and shit, boy.
While I'm suspended for school for whooping a nigga ass. Guess how I do it though?
What?
Smoking a blunt next to one of the motherfucking decorative brooms covered in oil.
The decorative what?
You know how it be like them decorative brooms that
Oh,
you
and
get
it's
from home
like
place?
scented.
And it's scented. It smell like straight
Oh,
cinnamon.
shit.
My mama got this shit on the wall. Let's say this the wall right
That
here.
bitch catch fire.
Man, I'm sitting here like this, suspended from school. Mind you, I'm
Oh
listening
my
to something.
God.
I'm listening to something on the computer. It's back in the old desktop days. I know I went on YouTube. Probably listening to music off MySpace or some shit like that. LimeWire or something, right? So I'm sitting here listening to music. And I fuck around and put my elbow against the wall, bro. When I put my elbow against the wall, I do this shit. My hand went out. That bitch starts. I was like, oh. I hit the weed again, bro. When I blinked, you just see this tiny little flame pop.
Blow up.
Woo! Nigga, I'm talking about this ain't even 5 seconds. I blinked, the shit go from just sizzling to a little flame to the whole thing catch on fire. I'm like, oh shit, let me go get a cup of water. Bro, I'm freshman, 14 years old.
We spiked this bitch up.
Fried,
Yeah.
I'm high as hell too. It's perk, nigga. This was perk.
Oh yeah, but that perk was the shit back in the day, boy.
First came out, nigga done gave me some perk and I'm suspended. I am high as shit,
Was that like
boy.
08, 09
Man,
shit?
nah, this 04.
Oh, y'all had that shit. Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah, it is 04, 05, my nigga.
I had that shit back in like 08, my first time.
I was born in 1990 on the head.
Oh, that's
So
why I was
goddamn,
on 95, so that makes sense.
Man, look, it's like my freshman year, bruh. But when I said that shit caught on fire so fast, I tried to go get a cup of water, I threw it at the wall, that shit ain't do shit. Nigga, I filled up the mop bucket, nigga, in the bathtub. When I came back, the whole wall was on fire. The roof was on fire, nigga. Like, you see the ceiling, this shit going from the wall that it started on with the broom all the way up to the ceiling. Nigga, I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck I do now? I threw the basketball at the window, trying to bust open the window. I'm like, I'm gonna throw the hose through the window. I go outside, bro, that shit did not work how I thought it would. I'm throwing this shit at the motherfucking window for damn near a whole minute and a half straight, trying to get it in there. I finally get the hose head up in that bitch, bro, and they sitting up here, turn that motherfucker on, I try to run inside, bro. As soon as I touch that motherfucking door, that shit threw my ass. Boom.
The fire came out.
Yeah, because I came out the back door.
But
And
all
go
the
around the
pressure
backyard,
right there.
all the pressure is coming towards the front of the house, because now the whole front of the house is on fire. And the amount of time it took me to get that hose in that hole in that window, bro, the whole house is on fire. You feel me? The dog
Was
was
your mama more grateful that you lived through it, or did she not? Was
I
she too bad?
want to tell them folks, when they called her and she got out there, I got to take her. If y'all leave with me, I'm finna kill her. His birthday in 3 days. Black Friday just passed. I spent $2,000 on shit for Christmas.
Yeah.
They knew how the fire
I just
started?
paid rent.
Did they know how the fire
I
started?
told them how the fire started. I told them it was an accident.
And that shit was paid rent.
You know what I'm saying? I just paid rent. I got to pay utilities. The bill coming. I just spent $2,000 on Christmas shit. It was birthday in 4 days.
Did y'all have renter's insurance?
Hell yeah. Had insurance for everybody. But it wasn't the point.
No, I already
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
but
like,
that
you know,
could have
you
made
lose that.
shit way.
And
Y'all ain't have renter's insurance? She would have killed you regardless. She wouldn't have
when I got out of
She
YDC,
wouldn't have
Yeah.
she wouldn't have gave a fuck. She would just probably strangle a nigga in his sleep or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Poison a nigga or something. I don't fucking know. Like, but her whole life was uprooted off of that shit. Yeah, that killed my pyromaniac bug. That's why when you said, oh yeah, I was a pop, nigga, I don't even want to talk about it. When I used to light phone books on fire. I used to light everything on fire, but I put
You
it
ain't
out.
never lit nothing on fire with a magnifying glass?
Nah.
That's
I
how
done did
fucked
it
up I was.
I done did
I
it
used
with
to be
glass
outside
glass,
lighting on
not
fire
with
in the sun.
You know,
I
you
just
don't-
put the little lighter by the electrical socket because that bitch burned.
Like, you know, if you take the sun and the magnifying glass,
I tried
and
doing that
that
shit.
you ain't work.
Hell no, I ain't had the right magnifying glass.
My big cousin taught me some prison
I
shit
didn't
when I
work
was like
niggas like
5.
that.
Yeah, so you know, I don't know if you ever seen a prison lighter.
That red dot.
Little with the battery and everything.
Nah, a pencil with a wire, razor blades.
No, I have.
So it's a prison lighter, bro, because the lead is a conductor of electricity. So what you do is you take a razor and you motherfucking goddamn put that shit through the middle of the pencil and it's touching the lead, and you stick the razor inside an electrical socket, right? And you take a wire that's connected to that same razor, and then you tap that bitch on the end of the motherfucking goddamn pencil. And because the electricity conducts from that to that, when they touch each other, it causes a spark. So you can light some shit on fire like that. It's like a little friction, like electricity lighter type shit. As soon as you put paper to it, and that wire and that lead touch, man, look. All my cousins taught me that when I was like 5 years old. Nigga, I'm in this bitch making prison lighters. Nigga, my mom be like, why the fuck do your pencils look like this? She has no idea what's going on, nigga. I'm talking about hella sockets, black and shit, cause I done popped them bitches. Gotta keep resetting the breaker box, cause I'm frying the plugs. Like, bro, I was horrible as a child. Breaking shit, lighting shit on fire, and stealing shit, boy. Now here go the real kicker. Previous to gangbanging,
What's that called?
kleptomaniac.
Klepto.
Previous to gangbanging, my nigga, I'm telling you, on some real shit. Motherfuckers be joking, it was a joke. But my pops put me on that crib shit is what changed my life completely. Previous to this shit, I steal anything from anybody. Nigga, I used to go to church and steal in church. Okay? Like literally, nigga, the ushers is trying to figure out how all they persons got hit. They put them in the usher room. You gotta clear these folks out about like 2 bands. What is we talking about? Everybody personally got went through. And when they put the motherfucking offering baskets in that bitch,
Oh,
that was evil, bruh. When I say evil, like I used to be so smart, I know like, oh, these people, this nigga over here cheating on his wife. This motherfucker be stealing shit and finessing folks out their money. These folks be smoking dope because they come over here to the hood to buy. Yeah, my mind, I'm like, yeah, all y'all wrong anyway. So I might as well tear y'all mouth out because y'all don't help us and we fucked up. So fuck it. I'm going to take all y'all shit.
Funny as fuck.
Oh, horrible. And like I said, affiliation and incarceration changed a lot of things.
Affiliation and incarceration.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
You can't steal in prison. You can't steal. And if you gangbang, you can't steal. Y'all own folks beat you. I was like, oh, wait a minute. My mama whooping my ass is one thing, okay? She whooped my ass all the time anyway. I'm used to them ass whoopers. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me the homies gonna jump a nigga if I steal? Yeah, nah, I'm good. So I can rob it, I just can't steal it. Yeah. You could.
Bet.
You can take it with a knife or with a gun. You just, the nigga gotta know you took it from him. Okay, bet. Say that then. That's how I got you robbed. Hey, I'm robbing
The
it.
plot thickens.
Yeah, man. That shit panned out horribly. Going in and out of prison and jail all the way from what, 14, 24, 25. But hey, sometimes you gotta go to school, bro. Other people go to college and got their doctorate, and I got my doctorate in criminology. The sad part is there's so many motherfuckers who live their life the right way, and because they haven't experienced certain shit I experienced between poverty and incarceration and shit like that, they ain't gonna know how to react to certain shit if it ever happened in life, and then they gonna find
Real
themselves
life
in
is
there.
That's why I try to have conversations with my people about a lot of this shit because they don't think it's a part of the world because it ain't never been in their world.
Yup. Because so if you're not a part of it at first, or you don't grow up around it, you don't really understand it. You can't comprehend
You don't know
it.
it
Like,
exists.
yeah, because it's
It
hidden.
gonna never
Nigga,
happen.
they gonna put you in the middle of nowhere. You can't be contacted unless somebody sets some shit up so they can contact you. You are no longer a part of society. You're gone. You might as well be dead. You know what I mean? And if you aren't somebody who cares enough about somebody who's in that situation or has had to deal with that, that's not even a reality in your life.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, look, they take my taxes out, so what are we talking about here? Because taxpayer dollars is what's funding the whole motherfucking incarceration situation. But
Motherfuckers don't really look at it like that.
that's the craziest part, bro. If
I ain't heard that
how many
one.
billions of dollars going to the privatized prison system as well as the centralized, the state prison system was, niggas would be like, oh no, I don't want to pay for that shit. Just kill them.
Talking about this killing.
No, seriously, that'd be that's been an argument multiple times throughout history. It's killing the prisoners. What's the point of paying to house and feed and medically take care of a motherfucker who's supposed to die somewhere? Like, you got life without, why the fuck would we, or we got life with no possibility of parole? I mean, okay, well, the death penalty is a little bit harsh. But in reality, nigga, what's more harsh? Sitting in prison for the next 40 years or putting a bullet in between the guys. I think sitting in prison for the next 40 years is way more hard. Because now you got to survive that, right?
It's hard on the family, not the person.
Yeah. It's hard on the people that take care of you.
Yeah. So my thing is like, I always tell people when somebody goes to jail, it's two sides to the time. The person behind the wall and the people that love them.
Yep.
Like people don't understand, bro. Like my daddy been in prison since my mama had me, bro.
I'm about to say,
He held me.
He held me one time.
Maybe twice.
And then he went in. Oh yeah,
I wouldn't even want
no time. Yeah.
So I say that to say, yesterday, the other day I was just thinking about like, damn, bro, like it's normal for me, but ain't nothing normal about this shit. Like, and it just had me thinking like certain people grow up like Bria for us, like her dad died when she was 2. It don't affect her.
Yeah, because she ain't never.
But in reality,
it do affect
her. She just don't
Extremely,
know. She just don't know.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't even know what that shit did.
Yeah.
But I know, like they did. They gave me time just like they gave him time.
Nigga, you did all the time. You still do the time.
Exactly. Like me having to set shit up with my kids to make sure they talk to them and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot that go into that, bro.
My homie made me cry so hard in Cobb County, bro. I was like 19 years old, man. Like I said, I've been doing the YDC shit since I was 9 years old. And the first time I got cuffed and took YDC, I was 9. They told me I was the youngest motherfucker that ever come out here to RYDC.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy. So I have been doing this shit already for 8, 9 years, bro. My mama broke down in this motherfucker. She was like, I don't think you realize. I'm doing this time with you, nigga. I'm the one putting the money on the phone. I'm the one putting the money on the books. I'm the one driving up here to come see you when I could be spending time doing this with my weekends. I'm the one worried about you every single time I find out you in a hole because you got to fight. I'm the one who worried every time you go to the store if you gonna get to fighting about these punk ass little groceries. Like she was like, nigga, I'm stressed out way harder than you because you feel like you can handle this shit. You just want to come home. I don't know what's gonna happen to my baby.
And you planned this. I did.
Yup.
You knew you might go to jail.
And that
wasn't ever part of my plan.
On my mama, boy. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm down. I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. Every time I done got locked up, I knew I was gonna get locked up. Like I knew it. I done told folks, like, oh, but they
No, I ain't gonna lie. Most niggas do though.
Man, my mama was like, nigga, I ain't even know. I did some shit one time. I done fucked around and robbed the stove. When I was bad with my partner and shit like that, I'm sitting there like, damn, them folks gonna come looking for me eventually. My mama don't know nothing about this shit, bro. Them folks that came to the house so motherfucking deep. They missed me. They caught my ass in my partner house, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My mama don't know why they at the house. She don't know why I'm arrested. She just sitting there trying to figure out where the fuck I'm at and why the fuck.
You well aware.
Man, look. I did this shit 2 days ago, nigga. I ain't even making 48 hours before them folks call us. But, crazy shit is we wag.
For real?
Yup. Lady lied 20 times.
Oh, the lady did?
Yup, the lady from the store lied too many times. Said it was too many different amounts of money. First she said it was thousands of dollars that we took. Then she said it was a couple hundred. Then she said it was like $80. In all reality, niggas ain't even really robbed the bitch, bro. We finessed her. She opened the motherfucking drawer, turned around, niggas put their hand in that drawer and took that shit. She ain't know until she looked at the camera and counted the drawer.
Yeah.
Quick hand on her and me and my partner. But, yeah. Definitely got pinched for it.
That ain't even robbery. That's stuff by taking.
It's snatch robbery in the state of Georgia. As long as it's over the amount of $500, that's the reason why I made a difference, and that's why we made the case. Because she said it was thousands.
Death by taking is still can go up to
it can go to $1,000.
Yeah.
But in the state of Georgia now, as far as what I was told by my lawyer and shit, if you take an amount that's over a certain amount, they can call that snatch robbery. It don't even. And robbery is supposed to be the definition of robbery is that you took something by force.
Off a person.
Yep, off a person by force. Whether that's intimidation. So that means I can say, bitch ass nigga, I'll shoot your ass. So give me that shit in your pocket. Exactly. That's robbery by intimidation. Or you know what I mean? Then you got just flat out robbery, right? Which could cover that, as well as snatch robbery, as well as a knife being used. But really, it's any type of weapon. I'm talking about if I hold hold this in my hand and say, give me everything in your pocket, that's armed robbery. Anything that you hold in your hand and use as a weapon or a buffer makes it armed
In your
robbery.
case, your body.
Nigga, you a big ass motherfucker, little young ass nigga, and it's a little bitty ass woman. Mind you, my partner Julian like 6'5" too. We young as hell, but we big. I've been this height since I was like 14.
Yeah.
I just got bigger and smaller and then bigger again and then smaller again, nigga, because the weight used to fluctuate. I'm telling you, I was like, hey, I was about $1.50 away from my 600-pound life at one point in time in high school, bro. And you would have never expected it because I still play football. I still run around. Still be over here slap boxing with little skinny niggas. When I see pictures of myself at 16, I'll be like, God,
bigger.
hell yeah, nigga, I'm like 460. Yeah. Y'all big as shit. I'm 330 now,
You was
nigga.
wobbling.
Man, look, fuck wobbling, waddling, nigga. What
Yeah,
you
that's
mean?
what
Look, my
I meant.
legs used to be open when I used to walk. Like, I used to even run like that, nigga, with the legs open
Yeah, I
type
know.
shit. Style, two motherfuckers, nigga.
Yeah.
Big in hell, man. Big in hell. Quick as fuck, though. Niggas used to be shocked. I ain't never seen a fat nigga move that fast. But the police told me 2 different occasions. I didn't even try and chase you at first. And then I seen how fast you moved, and it was like, damn, I ain't never seen nobody that big move. I used to swear I was grown. Nigga, he's 15. Nigga, about 400 pounds. How the fuck he 15? He's huge. Like, the police ran me up on my mama's porch one time and had guns pointed at me. My mom was like, please, no. He got mental health problems. He's just really big. He's just a kid. How your mama say he just really big?
Your mama had an accent.
Hell yeah, Trinidad accent mixed with New York accent type shit. So he's just big. Please don't shoot him. I promise my son look crazy. He's slow. He's special. Leave him alone, please. He big. He's just a kid. Hey, then my mom was like, damn, bro, what you doing? Tell you, I definitely ran that movie ready, but
No, for
the
sure.
shit I used to do.
Made her life a little exciting.
Hell yeah. I'm happy that when I got older, she got to enjoy some of the shit, but damn, but if she can see a nigga, like, well, she can see a nigga now.
Yeah, I
But
know.
if she could be out here now, she'd be definitely happy. Nigga. Like, you ain't doing this no more, you don't do that. Nigga.
About time, nigga.
Hell yeah, I couldn't wait for this. Why you could have did this about 5-6 years ago type shit. You could have, you know, you still could have had a chance of playing football, right?
All
So you
that,
said,
all
man,
that.
what? It ain't too late to still do this, baby.
No,
Man, what? Boy, when I was younger, I used to give me so much shit, bro. That I miss out on hella opportunities. I think I told you I was supposed to go to China with the Chinese Shaolin shit.
no.
Man, I'm supposed to take me to China, bro. I got all the way to my, what it was, all the way to my brown belt and that shit, but just because, like I said, nigga, you talking about
What you was a sumo wrestler?
damn, shit, might as well be, nigga.
That's what it was
Nigga, I had
for.
a custom beat, nigga.
That's what it was for.
Chinese Shaolin.
What is that?
That's a martial arts.
Oh,
Shaolin martial arts?
Shaolin, yeah. Shaolin, called Chinese Shaolin. Motherfucker. Bruh.
I ain't never
I
heard
used
of
to be
it.
in that bitch with this nigga, Master Reed, nigga played for the Atlanta Falcons, bruh.
Yeah, that's hard.
I'm 400 and something pounds, and these folks got me doing motherfucking high kicks on folks and shit. Bow staff, nasty, boy. I'm talking about, I'm over here swinging this motherfucker like Jet Li the One type shit, bro. They taught me how to fight between tiger swords, these long swords that got this little blade across the side
I
of it,
didn't
they
hear you
blue.
get into that.
I'm almost like, you like to fight so much.
Your mama signed you
Yeah.
up for it?
Yeah, and I did Taekwondo when I was real little, like from like 5 to like 7. I did Muay Thai, no, not Muay Thai, I did Taekwondo and I did karate, then I did the Muay Thai shit when I was like 11, 12 years old. Yeah, I always been in some type of fighting sport, but I like to fight. That's why I learned how to punch niggas. That shit, but it come with technique over years as well
No,
as
100%. That shit is
size.
really more technique.
Yeah, that's it. It's all
Punching,
technique.
you have to know how to punch.
Yep.
Most niggas don't know how to really throw a punch.
Or know how to eat one.
That-
That's the main
That's
part.
the
Like,
main-
niggas
you
don't know
can't
how to
take no
get
punch,
hit,
shit.
bro. You get hit and you instantly brace your face up and you know I done broke that shit. Nigga, you supposed to be water, nigga. Roll into that shit and keep swinging. Once you lock up and you get scared to get hit and you freeze, you're not fluid with your motions, it's easier to break your shit.
Yeah.
It only takes
But I ain't
you
gonna lie,
the
being
pressure to break a nigga.
fluid is what makes niggas get knocked out.
Yeah, now it's gotta be balanced, bro.
It gotta be
You
right,
gotta be
that
able to
perfect,
feel
that
it and then roll into it. Like you gotta take that initial contact. If you you got a weak ass jaw, you know what I mean? Maybe you don't even let a nigga touch your face at all. You gotta be quicker than that.
Or if you light skin like me and you bruise easy.
Oh well, then you keep a pistol.
Oh hell no, we getting in there.
Hell yeah.
Like you said, nigga just ain't going into no punch.
Hell nah, nigga ain't letting you hit him. I'm telling you, every nigga who I know who's smaller, bro, who not like one of them little, I call them tennis balls.
Yeah.
I mean, because them tennis ball niggas, you might be little, nigga. Buddha's a tennis ball. You can throw this nigga into a group of niggas and he gonna keep getting knocked down and get back up and keep fighting.
Yeah.
Knocked down, keep going. He don't give a fuck. It could be 5 niggas my size. He don't give a damn. Like he gonna keep up. You gonna have to literally put this nigga unconscious for him to stop. That's the only way he stopped type shit. But yeah, other niggas,
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, tennis ball niggas, they not finna let you hit him. They too quick for it. It ain't no. So now you gotta sit here and chase this nigga. You gonna run out of wind and probably fall before you get a chance to hit this nigga. Now you just finna stomp. I learned my lesson with that a couple times with a couple little niggas. Outran me, used my size against me. They was smart.
I mean, not even just outrunning, but you gonna swing. You like, I ain't gonna lie, you swinging. Yeah, that by the time you done threw one punch, I threw
Hey. Yo, I'm talking about that's what it was. Hey man. My nigga Gary.
Oh my getting up, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
My
So
nigga
like,
Gary,
a nigga can't even cock back enough because I'm in there.
I'm talking about especially bigger people, bro. We swing hard because we trying to throw that mean one that way we just knock your ass out.
Whole time, like you said, on it.
Yo, by the time I'm back here with it, that nigga already done set up.
Yes.
Bump, bump, bump. Now I gotta fight the urge to go limp from getting punched 3 times and still get my one punch off. Hell nah. That's how I learned my lesson. But smaller folks, don't chase them. Stay in front of them.
Stay in
Point your
front of
motherfucker, point your foot towards whichever direction they don't never give them your back. And they gonna come in for a punch eventually with his little quick ass. Grab him! Grab his ass! Grab him! You know you can't see here blocks with this nigga.
Y'all see that nigga Dave Blunts tease the stage dog?
Wait, hold on. Whoa.
That nigga was finna stage dog.
Dave Blunt?
Bro, listen, when I tell you the crowd was looking like, hold up, you gotta pull it up.
Yup!
Hold up.
Press that YouTube button on the screen, that box over there. No, at the bottom, right there. Press YouTube.
Oh, okay. This?
It say YouTube.
Damn, I can't see that shit.
I think it's on the top row.
Videos. Oh, there you go. YouTube.
Yeah. For sure.
Dave Blunt staged.
Somebody just that shit just popped up on my phone. Somebody what that shit called? The Twitter for Instagram. What that shit called?
It's gotta be this.
Threads, yeah. Somebody on Threads just said,
That one.
go down. Yeah, no, yeah, the third one. Yeah.
This one. I thought so.
Fans hanging after fake stage dive attempt.
Turn it.
Oh shit.
We love you so much you wanna die.
No, he left them living. Fuck leaving them hanging.
Nigga left him standing, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Press video right there.
Damn, Blanche.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That shit had me dying, man. There ain't nowhere in hell y'all niggas who just begging him to die on y'all.
That shit, they go crazy every time my boy stand up.
Every time he stand up, man.
See, yeah, that could have been me.
The same ever since I stopped sipping lean.
I'm trying to tell you.
That nigga music only sound. I ain't gonna
Only sound good on the
it
drink
sound
for you.
better. It's like listening to Chopped and Screw
Nigga,
music.
I ain't gonna hold you. Lucky the same way to me.
Nah, I know.
I love Lucky. Lucky my favorite artist, but if I ain't on the drink, I can't really listen to food like that. It's like, he talk about drink too much. Hey, what you trying to do? You trying to bait me back in, nigga? You devil on my shoulder, nigga? Goddamn, bro, get away from me.
Devil on the shoulder. Yeah. mean, I did, but I forgot.
I'm about to say, I remember you ain't told me saying, man, I want you to get that shit. One and done, boy. I ain't gonna do it again.
I already know. And that was the thing, like, I know once you got it out your system, you was gonna be good, but I wasn't gonna be a part of it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I think that's gonna be a closed chapter from now, man. We just
Yeah, I
gonna
ain't
leave
gonna
that
lie.
with us, man.
That's why God won't give us too much money right
Yep.
now either.
Yep.
Because of that type of shit.
Yep.
That's regular.
I literally said that shit to my folks. I said that shit to my girl so many times right now. I couldn't have, like, but you see the power, I mean, the Mega Millions Powerball, the deal, right? You know that means you can get like half of that off the bat because they're gonna take the other half of that. If they gave me $590 million cash right now, bro, I'm scared.
Somebody already did it.
Nah, I'm still going. I don't think so.
Oh, I need to go pray. I'm a hit.
Hell yeah.
I'm the type of nigga that will hit it. I ain't never played it live.
$90 million, bro. You know how quickly I probably overdose niggas? Like, for real, we just gonna be realistic here. And it ain't even just gonna be me. It's gonna be me and a whole bunch of my partners too. Cause I'm gonna tell you everybody, well, nigga, you get a pint, you get a pint, you get a pint, you get a pint. Nigga, the fuck? Hey, man, don't add me. Roll up, nigga. Everybody got their own bag out there. But we flying to California on the PJ right now. We finna go pick our own bags. You feel me, nigga? Hey, who the nigga who got boxes? Cause we just gonna grab a couple cases, nigga. Fuck buying. Yeah, I want 4 cases because I got 5 partners who come in. I ain't gonna get everybody their own case. Please. Can we go to the Walk Hard motherfucking factory? Alright, just give me gallons of this shit. Nigga, I'm rich, bro. I will buy this shit right now. Like our whole factory, right now. Right now, I'll buy this factory right now. Yeah, I couldn't have too much money. I'll be gadget, man. I thought God was bad when he got that sack went out to the club.
Thank God he ain't got the type of addictions we got. His addictions still cost a little bit.
Yeah. This shit hit way different, bro. I done hit some horrible things, bro. I done lived in some real dire, fucked up conditions. And that requires a whole lot of payback, you feel me? So a motherfucker get it like that, it's just, you gonna get used to where you'll fuck around and because you so used to not being able to do whatever the fuck. You gonna go so hard.
You gotta do
whatever.
everything.
Exactly. And you gotta do it with your folks who have been fucked up with you too.
You can't do it. You ain't gonna enjoy it without it.
Yeah, you do it by yourself. You around a whole bunch of strangers. You don't know this shit gonna be weird. They just gonna be looking at you crazy. You gonna feel out of pocket, nigga. I take my partners with me now. We 7-8 deep out here pocket this shit. I feel normal no matter where we at. It don't matter if they looking at us crazy. We all got the new polo shit on, though. Shit at Morehouse, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. We all got this shit on. Yeah, we popping it. You feel me? Like, man, we're at 590. Nigga, if you gave me 200 million, like, 100 million, 150, 100, like for 100, because that's all I need to be able to get everything that's needed, invest, and still be able to pop it all the rest of my life. You feel me? Like, yeah, you got overly. I ain't saying I'm gonna spend $1 million on a chain every year or shit like that. But, you know what I mean? Like, a nigga will be able to buy you a $5 million, $8 million house. Some real nice ass shit that you don't really need no other type of spot. Maybe get a condo.
If somebody gave you $100 million, you could go the first year without spending it.
Hell yeah.
Like, just still keep going.
Hell
You
yeah.
know, you got the money.
Hell yeah, because I done been fucked up so much in life.
I'd be so scared to goddamn make it. I'd be like, bro, what if I don't get to make it?
So after a year, nigga, and you know what's sad? The first thing that came to my mind was you should
Yeah, like, what if they told you you could have $100 million next year, or I give you $50 million now? You'll wait till next
You
year.
know the sad part? The first thing that came to my mind when you said it is, I go sit down. Like if I'm in jail type shit.
That's different. Niggas in jail outlive most people in society.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But if they gave you that option, like if you gotta wait till next year.
You don't got that option. You just made that up.
Well, I go sit in the house like I'm in jail.
So you would wait on that 100 versus take the 50 up front.
Yep.
Yeah. Give me that 50. Right now.
I'm gonna go for the
Don't
big right
ask
now.
twice.
But what? Hold on now. You got this $6 million cash in my face right now? Or you telling me? Because if I'm looking at it, then I ain't gonna lie to myself.
Good with the 100.
It depends on how pacey your ass.
But at 50, they tell me I gotta stay down here.
I mean, you can make the extra 100 with that 50, so.
Make that extra 50 on that 50.
You can make about 75 off that 50 plan, right? Here's the thing. I got a plan on what I'm gonna do with this money, bro. Because if I just get this shit right now, I'm finna start just doing shit right now. I know I got 100 million coming in a year. I can really sit there and set that shit up.
Make as many plans.
Yeah, brace myself for impact.
So you got in 64 days,
Yep.
and you kick the butt.
Man, you get your man, that be some bullshit. I'll be some motherfuckers. God, please send me back there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, look,
I'll
let me
just
just.
be paranoid, bro. I'll be like, hell no, these niggas gonna whack me on
They gonna kill you.
264.
Yeah, they gonna kill you as soon as it comes out. Like, that was the whole
I just ain't got,
experiment.
I ain't gonna lie. A
But
man
they'll probably
can't
kill
give
you
me
if you
hope
take
for
the
the
50.
future.
Yeah,
No.
you're right.
I'm taking that 50, man. Nigga might change their mind. Anything can happen in the year, bro.
Hold on, this is a contract. Man. This is like some type of
No, you
game
right,
show
yeah, ain't no
shit.
changing the mind.
Ain't no taking it back, so I just gotta make it a year. I gotta make sure I don't do nothing stupid to get myself killed. I can't let nobody kill me. And hopefully no natural disaster or something is going on with my body internally is what takes me out for a year. Now, at my current age, that don't seem like a challenge.
Yeah.
When you get older, that can be a little bit harder. You feel me? Or when you
nigga 45, they taking that 50. At 45, niggas start thinking about how you might go back to 45.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, shit. You know, that's you 10 years away from being technically a senior citizen. So, yeah, 45
You
shit.
think about it like that.
I mean, and on top of that, most niggas don't live until their 70s. So, men, we have a way shorter life expectancy rate than women. Our shit like 60, 65. They shit like 75, 80. Hard being a real nigga. Real niggas don't last forever. Coming generation. My real nigga gotta make real nigga babies. You know what I mean? Keep motherfucking going. It's the other way real niggas stay in this motherfucking world. Gotta have real nigga daddies that teach them how to be real niggas, or real niggas who learn how to be real niggas just from trial and error. Either way it goes. Just always hoping.
Man, gotta have the balance.
And the numbers always got to be oversaturated on the man end. That's what makes the good so good. LeBron, LeBron would be so fire if it wasn't so many other niggas who wasn't as fire. You know? You had anything today, bro? Shit.
I don't got 12 hours today, though, so
How long this one? 6.
yeah, my bad. I was reading the message when you said that, yeah, 6.
And you remember what I had said before you left last time? I gotta figure out I did it wrong.
The size? Size?
I figured out the size, how to shrink that. I need to figure out how to flip it. Because,
And your photos, nigga.
oh, I didn't even think about that.
Hell,
Hell
crop
yeah.
and flip it.
Yeah. I'm motherfucking whole lot.
All of it ain't tattoo artist shit. Some of it just us. It's like, you know, we some real sensible niggas. Some of that shit makes more kind of sense than listen,
Hell no.
Some of that
Why the
shit.
fuck I ain't flipped that shit?
money as fuck, man. No way you was looking for an app to do that.
That definitely was. That's the sad part, bro.
Hell no.
But see, that's it. Here go the other part. I still don't even know how to do it on this shit.
Go to crop. I just said go to crop.
Okay.
At the top left hand corner. First one. That shit too easy. I ain't gonna lie, that's the easiest shit you to ask because
Man, look, I went out bad with this shit. I printed out the first one. I was
That's
like,
when you
okay, I
had
learned how to
called me
make
at
the
11?
size. Yeah.
I was
I was like, okay, I figured out how to get the size right with it.
yeah.
Damn, bro. I done printed this shit out backwards. So I can't put that on me like that. I was like, I wonder if I
I
just
ain't
draw
even
it
think
on the
about
other
that.
side. If I draw it on the other side,
I
it'd be
forgot to tell you had to flip it too. That's something I was supposed to tell you.
Man, look, I'm over here trying to draw on the other side with a pen so I can make the stencil on the other side of the paper and come out. It's just gonna look the same. I was like, yeah, it's alright. But now I know. Now I know exactly what I did wrong.
It's that easy.
That easy. Hell yeah. Now I gotta find another app because that first app they gave me too, the one that like digitizes or makes it into the pattern.
Tattoo stencil.
Yeah, tattoo stencil. That one I ain't see where I could like put in text in different fonts, like to do like the lettering type.
Fonto.
Fonto.
P-H-O-N-T-O. You ain't asked about that.
Nope, I didn't. I just started looking on my own.
Fonto. You can use that to size shit too. And what you can do is, I'm gonna show you how you could go online, download whatever script, like you go online and type in graffiti style tattoo font, and you could download it on your phone and put it on Fonto. Like you could upload anything on Fonto that you can find online. Like you go on that motherfucker and type in Disney Channel font, and it's online and you could just import it on Fonto.
Yeah, that's what I told everybody. You can't ask me. I said, okay, like soon I'm finna go ahead and
Press the gas on this shit.
I'm finna. I said, look, I keep on saying I wanted to wait to do another one on me, but shoot, man, I'll bullshit because of the whole time I want to go swimming shit. I'm finna say, summer is done. I mean, I might got another week or two that I can swim, but.
And if anything, just put the batteries on so the heal fast.
I'm talking about the cover up.
Yeah, just do it right. Yeah, just do it right. Get it heal fast. You know, nigga, I went on the cruise the week after I did this on my leg.
Yeah.
I went to Alaska the next week.
So did.
Yeah, I
Hey,
was
you
in the
got
hot
to walk.
tub, everything.
Oh, hell yeah. You that shit out with no type of thing. Come on. You said that was 2 weeks, wasn't it?
What, before I did? Before I went?
Yeah.
I was thinking a week before.
The week before was on 1 week.
Bro, I got in this shit 5 days after. I got in the hot tub 5 days after I did this shit.
Oh yeah, fuck that shit. I'm probably gonna get you go leg down.
But you know, that's all it takes. It ain't nothing but like 5 days. To heal me.
I thought I had to wait 3 weeks.
No, yeah. Chat. What the fuck going? I just like my number in on the wrong shit. I've been getting scammed.
Oh yeah, what you gonna sign up for the vacation shit?
I don't know.
Vacation shit. Well, look at them folks on my ass.
Bro, I'm talking about I've been getting at least 30 scam calls every day, bro. All week.
Atlanta Hawks.
Area code too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Atlanta Hawks.
Get 'em all later.
That shit is annoying.
Atlanta Hawks. That insurance shit. That free government insurance shit that they be trying to get.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers some vacation shit. When I say the 3 of these folks called me, and my vehicle extended warranty. Now, they can't forget about them
Oh
motherfuckers.
no, guess what they've been on lately?
What?
Shit, I ain't never heard or seen before. They've been calling to give me like Allstate, they calling to try to see if I can get lower premium with the auto insurance. They don't even do that shit.
Allstate will never call.
No insurance company.
Yep. As a matter of fact,
They
it's
don't-
against their rules.
You got-
You gotta seek them.
Exactly.
You ask for a quote. They never
But
call.
I ain't gonna lie, like it's like white lady, like this shit's like Allstate and it's popping up. Allstate is the call out
Because you
here.
can buy that. You can pay for that.
Yeah, I can change my shit.
Man, these folks been calling my girl about DoorDash for the last goddamn month. And it's always Indian motherfuckers like, oh, well, you forgot we had some type of issue with your this. I said, man, bitch, stop using fucking DoorDash and go back to the streets. Fucking Arab motherfuckers over here trying to finesse us. They probably work for the actual DoorDash, nigga. You feel me? Like, yeah, they might be driving too. Somebody might have been driving, but whoever giving out information, trying to confirm other numbers in somebody's social credit card number, nigga, they get this shit directly from the dispatcher shit.
Exactly.
There's somebody who work for these motherfuckers. Niggas not going through this shit.
These motherfuckers is working overtime, scamming nowadays.
Easiest way, I ain't gonna say the easiest way, but the most,
The laziest.
the laziest way that you can illegally get money is to scam. You call it up, people, somebody gonna buy it. Somebody gonna buy it. Like my
Because to
grandma.
be honest with you, the fact that I even be entertaining you sometimes, another nigga gonna go for it.
Hell yeah.
The fact that y'all even got me to talk
Have
to
a
y'all.
conversation with you? Oh yeah.
Another
Somebody
nigga
else
going.
would be.
Another nigga going.
Got 'em. Got 'em. Especially elderly people.
Yeah,
No, I was gonna say,
they gonna always fall for that.
All elderly people, bro. I remember when we was in prison, we was hitting them folks with, oh, you got a ticket or you miss court, and you can pay this much. So you go out, yada yada. Man, it was niggas running up thousands, and all these off of that shit. The main people biting was senior citizens, old people who ain't registered their car again because they don't drive. They be at the crib over you driving around like, oh, well, you got a ticket for this, and you missed this, and you can pay $500 now, or if not, then we gonna have to put a warrant out for your arrest. Oh, hell no. They ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and pay you now. Can I give you my credit card number? Can I give you a check? You take checks?
Matter of fact, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me your checking number. Okay, and there's this code that should come through. You can just give me those last. Look, man, old folks, it's easier to finesse because
That's why they got all those
they
different.
have a
That shit is for them.
To be honest with you, I feel so bad about it. Like, I don't know, man. That's the reason why when I was in jail, like I stuck with extortion, robbery. You know, my family gonna send me some money because I was a good person on the street. I ain't burn up all my bridges. My people love me. Okay. Doing shit to old people and children, I can't. Okay. Like, and then once upon a time in life, I ain't gonna hold you. I used to think like, oh, well, if it's war, I can do something to your whole. I can't do nothing to your child. Even if I was at war with a nigga, I couldn't do nothing to the kids. Or they grandma, in a motherfucking vegetative state, with no motherfucking dead, can't barely walk down the steps, but I can never do no shit like that. Now, grown ass man, it's open season, it's free, no holds barred, there's no rules. Regular nigga, bro, when I say grown ass man, once again, this still does not include senior citizens. If your granddad shaking like Muhammad Ali, I don't give a fuck if he spit on me. I'm gonna be
What if he got
mad.
that 100 million?
He got that 100 million cash. Hey man, hop off for the
Said,
discipline.
said, that?
Yeah, right there, that man, right there, oh man. Man, what? For 100 million.
Say you an axe first time.
Oh yeah, for shit show. And as a matter of fact, I'm not finna hurt you. I'm just finna get some of this shit. Matter of fact, you got 100, you're not gonna live long enough for this. How many grandkids you got? How many kids you got? Hey, you know, I'm gonna just take about 20 in this pop. And I'm gonna let you in your bank. I know you can't spend it 80 for you.
How generous are you?
Why, thank you, sir.
How fucking generous.
I'm only gonna take 20 million of your money, old nigga. I need it more than you, nigga. Fuck you. You finna pop. Go ahead, get them grandkids, kids, a little piece of this shit, a piece, spread it out real nice like. I made it first come, first serve. No, yeah, I ain't fucking old people. I feel like it's a special place in hell for you to abuse old people. Motherfuckers can't defend themselves, handicapped people, shit like that, bro.
When I was young, I ain't just goddamn take advantage, but I really used to treat handicapped people like this morning.
Me too.
If you did something that made me mad, I was ready to fight. I had to go out there.
Me too. Because I ain't look at them no different. I figured it was
I
like
used to look at them like they playing.
Yeah.
I remember like
It's
being
like
in school
four
and being in
people in my
daycare,
family.
like they'd do little shit, but I'm finna beat your ass.
My little
Now
cousin
that I'm
Down
older, I'm
syndrome.
like, hell no.
I got a little cousin with Down syndrome. I got two cousins who are autistic, non-communicative. Nigga, and then I got like multiple cousins and aunts who literally like you know something wrong with them, but they can talk. Like they are
You might go
autistic.
free, brother.
Man, look. If you ain't retarded, you crazy, nigga. 1 and 2 in my family. Yeah. So hey,
It's all like that's a bloodline
genetic
of
shit,
the
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might have been some bad breeders back in the day. You know what I mean?
That's all it takes.
That mouse who got us, bro. I'm telling you, that's where it came from.
You gotta get with an extra sane person. Balance that shit out.
Why you think I only like them shit? I only like one type of bitch.
You need a motherfucker with your heart.
That's true.
In spirit.
That's true.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you though. I grew up in the church. That shit
say that shit.
perverted that shit.
Yeah.
To me, I'd much rather have a
A
person who's
motherfucker
overly
that they got a
spiritual. and they
relationship with
Yep.
God.
Yep. I can't. I've never allowed a building or a facility to motivate me to think that somebody is
It's
more
doing what
righteous.
they supposed to be doing.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you gonna have to show me that by how you live. That ain't got nothing to do with going to church or even reading the Bible. You feel me? Studying is definitely
biggest
something.
hypocrite.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my
Look,
mama. The biggest.
look. My uncle, who blessed my mama, was a preacher. He was a minister, pastor of different churches for over 40 fucking years. He blessed my mama from the time she was 4 years old till she was 9 years old. I'm telling you right now, it don't mean shit that you got a title and you go to a place and you claim something. It's how you live. I mean, like when you look at the history of the Temple of Knights, they did everything in the name of the Holy Roman Catholic Church and Christ himself. The folks used to slaughter all kinds of shit, rape shit, do gay shit, all kinds of shit, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's about how you do it. It's about how you truly believe in the spirituality and how that affects your everyday life. But I ain't knocking nobody to go to church either, because some people need that. And some people have to go to a place and congregate too, together to receive the message.
It's just like some people need personal training.
Yep.
Some people want to
Go to the gym, go crazy, they said. Yup. Some people
don't have self better
study
than
it.
self hope.
Yup. Yup. Never mind. Here.
You know, that's the highest paying job in entrepreneurship in the world. You know, speaking.
Yup.
Just a motherfucker that sells you hope.
Sell you a conversation that you don't even really get rejected.
Because the reason why it's no money back guaranteed is because it's up to you.
This is voluntary. And it's tax
So
free,
you can't,
baby.
so you can't say that I ain't doing my job right.
If I motivated you to be here, tell me I did my job right. Yeah, like I said, it's tax free too. 100% to churches, and religious facilities do not pay taxes. Small, real small.
Bro, it's some movie on Tubi with Cat Williams. You know
What's the name?
with Carrie Hilson. That nigga was a pastor.
I think I done seen the clips of it back in the day, or parts of it. I ain't never watched it. I know what you're talking about though,
Yeah,
because
he
I
was-
remember that nigga being a preacher or some shit.
He was thugging
That
that.
ain't the one where the what's his name? What's the nigga from New York? The old nigga who he was busting rhymes and shit. Morgan. What was it, Terry? What the fuck is his big nose ass nigga name, bro? He done been on all kind of like Tracy Morgan.
No, that's First Sunday. Yeah, that's First Sunday.
Okay, yeah.
But it's crazy because Cat Williams is out.
He is.
Yeah, he
that's,
is.
that's what I'm thinking about when you just said
I
that.
thought you was talking about that first.
Cat Williams. This movie might be, I ain't gonna say harder than that one. This right here. First Sunday funny as hell. This one a little more serious.
2 minutes of fame.
Go down.
Hey, for care. Yeah.
Type in Carrie. Kate. Kate, E-R-I. Okay, let me say last night, Carrie.
It was just
No, go ahead. But you spell hers. Because it's like, I look for the same kind of Dallas movies, too. You take that movie? Come up and make it up.
They probably did it right.
They probably take that.
Nigga, did you? I mean, now and you
For the
gotta
love
say,
of money.
watch that shit on Netflix about. See that shit on Netflix with the mom, catfishing her daughter and all that shit. That's what? These shit so fucking funny, bro. My big man be sitting here and watch this shit. When I say this is the most diabolical shit I've never seen in my life. Look, I love documentaries, right? My shit usually be like murderers, serial killers, cults with freaky rape shit going on. Like I'll be like, oh, this shit is crazy, interesting, disturbing as hell. Because you know, like I said, as an inquisitive person, this is shit I've never experienced. Ain't nobody ran me in no freaky sex cult. Fuck you talking about, like, ain't nobody got no. Yeah, I mean, shit, nigga. I wish I did know about what they had shit where they make all the bitches suck dick. Hey, sign me up, motherfucker. Nah, I wouldn't do no shit like that. But still, the point is, nigga, like seeing shit like, oh, these old niggas, Mormons. Y'all know who about Jeffs? Jeff Jeffs. This nigga name is Double Jeff. You feel me?
His last name is Jeffs.
Jeffs, man. This motherfucker was the prophet of the Latter-day Saints, right? Like because his daddy was the prophet before, the one who Jesus, God, communicated with directly. But when he passed away, his son took over. Mind you, this nigga like Bill Nye the Science Guy, but even nerdier, nigga. I'm talking about the creepiest, beady-eyed, looking motherfucking little cracker you've ever seen in your life, nigga.
This is a documentary.
Man, there's multiple documentaries on these folks, on the LDS community. But this nigga Jeffs, he marrying off 13-year-old Latter-day Saints. Which is a whole religion of people who are crazy as hell, boy, because they let people, they're like Amish, but I mean, they still deal with technology.
They're the ones where, like, if they got sex, they gotta, like, be on top of somebody, gotta jump on the bed or something. Or is that more?
They are Mormons. Well, I'm about to say, because Mormons.
They are what?
They are Mormons. Latter-day Saints are Mormons. But they be on, like, okay, so Jeff's had the shit where it was all the bitches who was a certain age had to come inside a room on a bed with a big white sheet, and he gotta help them make love to God. Because he got a human form.
I'm fucking dead.
Boy, what the fuck?
Fucking dead.
What the fuck? Dude, like, man, I'm talking about he fucking 14, 15-year-olds. This nigga's in his 30s, bro. Mind you, these niggas is signing up and being part of the shit and allowing this man to give off their daughter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to give your daughter this nigga because he been praising this hard, or he been doing this much for the community, and he's produced this much of this and that and the third. So shit was based off of how he fuck with you, how many wives you get. But they marrying little girls off the grown ass men. And they fucking. Like these girls is telling their testimonies about this shit afterwards, like, oh, I ain't want to do this, but they told me this was the only way to get into heaven. What? What? Now look, now my church is a little fucked up, but they ain't tell me no shit like that, bro. They told me thou shalt not kill, not thou shalt get his pussy up. That way you can make it to the Lord. Because if they would have told my mama that shit, I'm pretty sure we would have been like, I don't know, Muslim. Nigga, ain't no way in hell. We would have been Muslim. But I was like, but stop, die. Hell nah. Nigga, ain't nobody finna tell me I got to fuck. Hell, let me. And I'm a boy, so I mean, but the boys, it wasn't like they was doing the shit to the boys. Like, they was making them get married kind of young, too. But now, like, they fucking daughters, bro. Stop it, man. That LDS shit different. This shit, like I said, ain't no freaky shit. Ain't no murder. None of this. The freakiest shit is the shit that the mama's saying to the daughter, pretending to be somebody else.
Why didn't they actually do it though?
You need to watch this shit. When I say this shit diabolical, the bitch is nuts. This is what happens when you got a crazy bitch. First of all, this is chat still going.
Yeah.
They gonna think I'm racist as hell. No, I'm just truthful as hell. First of all, this is a lot of white women, right? White women lie, white tears, all that shit is a real fucking thing, right? So people get away with shit and get out of shit and get to lie about shit all the time, man. It's white people, bro. You feel me? Shawty done lied so fucking much and lied.
She just was addicted to it.
Yeah, like she got caught up in it and she was like, oh well, my daughter gotta come to me for, you know what I mean, to be healed or for me to help this shit right here. Unknown number, high school catfish.
This what you talking about?
This right here.
Oh, I keep seeing this.
Bro, this shit so fucking crazy. This shit so crazy, bro.
I just ain't watching because I thought it was some bullshit.
Oh no, it is some bullshit. It's some good bullshit. Like you know how people be in court and they jump over the motherfucking thing and punch somebody? That'd have been me if that was my child. That'd have been me if that was my child. Like, man, fuck it, we both going to jail, bitch. I'm gonna break your jaw before we go to. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Crack the back of your skull. This her daughter right here.
My name's Lauren McCarty.
How's it up?
I grew up in Mill City, Michigan.
Of course, they in Michigan.
All this shit,
They
murder
maybe
niggas.
ever seen 8 Mile?
Yes.
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 Yes. I've seen lots of Detroit. Yeah.
It's a really small school in a small area, and
This country part of
everybody
Michigan.
knows everybody.
My name is Sophie Weber. I go to Hill City High School with
When this shit first come on, all that train to watch, I'm like, I don't want to watch
There's
it.
nothing in the area to do
That's what I'm saying. I would have cut it off
walk
if you
around
would
the
have
small
telling me it's
town.
good.
But it's diabolical.
no one has anything better to
This
do
shit
than
diabolical.
talk about other people, like even the parents, like they talk about what like us teenagers are doing, and I feel like that's kind of a toxic thing that just gets passed down. A lot of people spend up to 13 hours on their phone a day, which I think is a little bit like excessive.
I really like going on my phone. I love going on TikTok and Snapchat. I love texting my
This
friends.
is everybody.
It's kind of the only way that people communicate.
Like, that's the thing that makes it relatable to me. Because literally the whole world on their phone 24 hours out a day, bro. Like, my girl, 10 years older than me, 8, 9 years older than me, she on her phone all the time. My daughter is 19, she on her phone all the time. Son, teenager, he on his phone all the time. I'm 30 something, I'm on my phone all the time. It doesn't matter how old you are, you on your phone all the time now. If you got a phone, you on your phone. You gotta have your phone to survive. So that's what makes this shit so like, hey, this
They
shit
could
crazy.
definitely be a way that something dangerous could happen.
It's crazy how having a phone can become the worst
Oh,
thing.
Ethan, bro, I feel bad for you, little white boy. They fucked that little nigga life up, man. Ruined him. You are the ugliest person I've ever seen.
for more than a year. And who turned out to be the suspect shot everywhere?
There were details in
Should've
some of
told
the
it.
text that made it seem
But
as
still,
though somebody
That's what's
was
going to happen so
shot.
good.
You had to be careful of every single word that you said, or else you could look guilty.
These texts were coming in at a clip of 40, 50 a day.
And they involved the state police and then eventually the
The
FBI.
feds, nigga. They call the feds on these bitches because they couldn't catch them.
Either one of them like this. This is felony stalking. I have to make sure you are safe before I
That's
leave.
our mama right
The more
there.
friends you have, the easier it is to be betrayed by them. Like, it's crazy how
Wow,
something like that can happen.
that was my wife.
Things
Her
are going to get
husband?
so much worse.
Oh, this poor man going to work every day, B. He work hard. He work real hard.
You on this bitch playing.
You on this bitch playing with my baby? I'm already trying to leave you behind behind some money shit. You done with your stupid ass. All you do is lie, hoe.
There was a girl in my class
Hey, you
that
gonna
threw
play
a
with baby
Halloween
too?
party every year, and all of our classmates would go, and all of our parents would go.
We were about a year into our relationship, me and Lauren. And she was not invited, but like, I like basically invited her, like, if I'm going, you're gonna come with me.
I didn't want to go to the Halloween party.
She wasn't a fan of the girls in her grade. She just wanted it to be me and her, no one else. About 2 weeks before the Halloween party, got a text from an unknown number in the group chat.
Hi, Lauren. Ellen is breaking up with you. He no longer likes you and hasn't liked you for a while. It's obvious he wants me. He laughs, smiles, touches my hair. Not sure what he told you, but he is coming to the Halloween party, and we are both down to fuck. You are a sweet girl, but I know I can give you what he wants. Sorry, not sorry.
I was just really confused of who this could be. Maybe one of our friends just trying to mess with me and Owen.
I asked Chloe because we were like best friends, and it was her party. You know, I'm like, do you know who sent this? Or like, did you send it? You know, just asking around. I was like, okay, it's just gonna stop. Just give it some time.
After the Halloween party, the messages had kind of stopped, and things seemed to get better.
Everything is normal, you know, at the school. Like, everyone's friends. You know, like there was like no beef between anyone that would have started. started these messages?
I was actually excited about the new school year. But then after almost a year, the messages came back.
How's the happy couple? Preparing for the end of a long relationship? We hear about how you are the forever couple. Owen loves me, and I will always be the girl he loves. He will be with me while your lonely, ugly ass is alone.
They seemed like the text messages weren't gonna break anyone up. I knew it wasn't somebody I knew because I had the phone number saved on my phone.
There was no reason for it, you know. Like the first text was for the Halloween party. Like, this just happened, and then we got more.
I wanted them to answer the phone so we could maybe figure out who it was. But they would just text us right after we called them. They would never answer the phone.
Well, stop fucking calling. And answer.
In a lot of the texts, the unknown sender called me by my nickname, Love. So it really made me think it had to be someone who had been around me or one of my close friends before. I was getting at least 6 text messages plus a day. It was just really annoying because I knew Owen wasn't involved with it and I knew he didn't know what was going on either. Before all of this, dating Owen, I was just having a good life. I loved life. I first met Owen in 7th grade when I was 12 years old. I thought he was cute.
Owen was shy, but you know, she was sweet, she was caring. We always just were talking, and then one day eventually I asked her out. It was very like nerve-wracking. And so I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, I'm super bad.
So I started talking to a boy named Owen, and I'm like, you're talking to a boy? Aren't you a little young for that? You know, dad talk, you know?
They liked a lot of the same stuff, you know, a lot of the sports. They went trick-or-treating together. Little things like that.
Okay, so what was your first date? Where did you go out?
Mom, do you know?
I remember Owen just coming home and telling me there was this cute blonde in his class.
They shared a lot of common interests in that, and particularly in the athletics. Owen is very athletic and involved in sports, and so is Lauren, and so I thought they were a really nice fit.
And we all just started hanging out in this group, started doing things.
My whole family liked her. You know, we just clicked.
Kendra and Owen's mom, Jill, became really good friends.
We would invite each other over, we'd have bonfires and just hang out and spend time together while the kids were off playing.
Lauren and Owen, they're always smiling and giggling together.
They were just like a high school couple in a movie. Their freshman year, they were referred to as the golden couple. I do think that there was some jealousy, you know, in their class, maybe wanting a relationship or wanting boys to notice the girls, and you know, they both had that. I'm sure there was some of that.
Beale City School is preschool through 12th grade, all in one building. The people in my high school I've grown up with since kindergarten, basically.
There are only 30 kids in class. We all have group chats, we're all friends. No one really truly hates each other.
I'm the ugliest person I've ever seen.
We had this class together, which was science, and we would sit together, and one day Owen told us like what was going on. At first he was just like, oh, I'm getting these weird messages, I don't know who they're from, but as they would come in more, he would start to tell us like actually what they were saying and how they were saying things from the conversations we were having in class. I never really suspected that it was the boys in our grade, just because the boys in our grade aren't super involved with people. They don't really care about drama.
Boys don't really have drama. We just play sports and have fun, that's all.
Usually there's a lot of mean girls.
I just want to try to narrow it down to a certain amount of people.
They would just like FaceTime each other at night and just talk about it and be like, okay, what came up in the text today? Like, who was around? We're making like a list of what what group it could be or who specifically it could be.
I feel like there's certain groups. The more popular one. And then there was a cheer group that they were just cheerleaders. And there was just another group of girls that my cousin Adriana was in who didn't have much drama. And I thought it could have been the quieter ones because they could have been more techy.
I was like, is it someone that even goes to Beale? Is it someone inside the school?
If it's a student, when I get at a certain time, there's only so many people I can be in. Like, if I got a text message during the middle of the school day, I would, look around and see if anyone was on their phone.
They knew, what I was doing in class, I feel like.
Fucking trash bitch. Don't fucking run Reagan's. Ain't no one wants to see your anorexic flat ass.
I would question when I wear to school, how I look, how's my hair. Definitely affected how I thought about myself.
You are worthless and mean nothing. You never have. Get a fucking life out of here. Owen will never look at you again or talk to you. You fucked his life up so bad. His family fucking hates you for it, and he will never in his life acknowledge you again. Get the fuck lost, bitch. He's fucking done with you.
Lauren came home from school one day and she just had this look on her face and attitude, and I'm like, what's going on? She's like, no, I just got this dumb text at school.
I was just getting super frustrated with it, but my mom was like, just ignore them. Obviously, you're beautiful. She was just encouraging me to not read them.
I told her just to keep being her and just not even worry about anything, right? I didn't believe anybody would do anything harmful.
I'm confused.
And then it started to get worse and worse.
That's what he said.
Owen and I got to self-finger fuck.
It was so bad to the point where I didn't want to even go to school anymore. I didn't really know who to trust. And then I said, okay, that's it. I have to tell my parents.
His dick and fingers, my pussy and mouth.
They're 13. If this is a 9th grade girl or boy, these are pretty intense. We started, unfortunately, having to take Owen's phone every night.
I tried to fight him on it. I haven't had my phone for a year. I wanted privacy.
We would have to sit and read all the messages, start to end.
There were times that these text messages were coming in at a clip of, 30, 40, 50 a day. And that just, it seemed very, very excessive.
Sean and Kendra and Dave and I decided, okay, the 4 of us need to go to the school and sit down and really show how terrible this has gotten.
We were hoping for some type of action, right? Because some of the messages were happening during school hours.
The school is responsible for them when they're on school property.
So we really thought the school would, kind of, let's see what we can do. Unfortunately, in my opinion, I don't think the school handled things very well.
I thought we were going to be doing a typical cyberbullying type of investigation, which we handle a lot of, unfortunately, in schools today. Obviously, this situation turned out much different than most.
When they showed me some of the text messages, I was astounded by how vitriolic they were. I've never seen this kind of volume in my career.
You dress like a fucking slut. You try and get attention? Fuck off. My fucking tits in his face. Fucking make him learn. Make it cream.
What in the world? They were vulgar and nasty enough in nature to make a 53-year-old man blush. The evidence was extraordinary. The egregiousness of these texts, and we knew this was a serious matter.
Me and Owen got called out of last hour, I think it was. And we walked in there and I was like, oh no, this is not about to happen. I'm so scared.
We didn't know exactly what was going on, so we called Lauren in because we didn't know. She could be sending them to herself for attention, or we had no clue.
So we would try to say things loud next to certain people to see if it would get brought up into the text messages. And the only time it got brought into the text was when we would say it around Lauren, which was definitely a red flag.
Lauren would never really directly talk to me about things.
Lauren was always just to herself, never showed any emotion, and only mostly talked about like sports and just stuff that didn't really mean a lot to her.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Oh, she the
Oh,
one.
Shawty fought.
Oh, she the one.
Both of them, her and the little boy.
But not
They
like
fought.
a ton, and she was always kind of a quiet
Was.
person.
Past tense.
So I thought that Lauren
Shit,
could have been sending the text messages to herself. To try to honestly get closer with Owen, and it kind of seemed like she wanted attention, and this would be a way that she could get it.
We talked to Owen and Lauren, but we did feel that we ruled them out pretty quickly by their responses, genuine responses.
It kind of became like a little hot topic of the school.
There's 700 kids that go to Beale City. Really, at this point,
Pre-K through 12th grade is
this could be anybody.
I went to some of my students who I knew would be the most truthful with me and asked them about the situation.
We asked every question imaginable to these kids.
They knew little to nothing about it. So I began with some video surveillance, marking when the text would come in and then looking at video to see if we could see someone in the hallway sending a text at that particular time.
Mr. Boyer wanted me to text him when I got a text message, so then he could see who was on their phone.
So that I would know, here's a timestamp, and we could begin checking cameras and looking to see if we see someone who excused himself from class.
They did all this and they still couldn't come up with it, you know, they kept getting these text messages.
Because it's hard to say if they're sending a Snapchat or a harassing text when we're just looking at video.
I'm sure it's always more than one motherfucker on their phone.
Kendra and I started comparing notes. We were at the school almost every day with a practice or some sort of event. So it would just be like, hey, you know, did Lauren get any messages today? This is what Owen got.
Jill and I spoke about it when we were together. We could talk about just about anything, share things, you know, kind of really feel like a support there.
We would sit down and have conversations with Mr. Boyer about the messages.
Some of the first techniques that we talked about is to simply block the caller. In this case, that wasn't possible because they were using a random number generator application for their phone.
You know, we did try blocking the number, but then it would come from another number.
We gave further advice to change the students' numbers.
We did contemplate that for a while, but we knew that it was someone that we were close with. I mean, the information that they knew where they were at all the time, and we were afraid of never finding out and allowing this person into our home. You know, if it's one of their friends, are we inviting them over? Are we opening the doors to somebody who did so much damage? So we were not willing to give up that hope of finding out. I can't tell you the countless times just standing in the principal's office in tears going, can we please enforce a cell phone policy? Why does my kid have access to look at this when he should be learning?
I'm kind of all over the board with kids having phones at school because our cell phones, I mean, I use mine as a personal office. I work a lot from my phone. You know, I know that they can be used in a classroom as an educational tool.
No, sir.
I promise you, Owen doesn't like
Take
you.
your shit for the rest of the school year, nigga.
He wants sex, BJ's, and making out. He don't want your sorry ass.
So me and Lauren were fine through the text messages, but then they started to make Lauren question herself and our relationship.
We stayed in a hotel with him Thursday, and your sorry ass won't be there.
And then the texter was saying that we hung out.
So then I was like, okay, I don't even know if I could trust Owen anymore.
Me and Lauren got into a lot more fights. She would accuse me of things that aren't true at all because she would listen to the text messages.
We were just getting mad at each other about it when we shouldn't have been mad at each other.
The one thing that the texter wanted was for me and Lauren to break up. Me and Lauren, we FaceTime and I told her that it's got too much and that maybe if we give them what they want and they stop, maybe one day we can try again. She was very heartbroken. She was super hurt.
He was my first love. We'd been together for over 2 years, and we just kind of stopped talking to each other.
I talked to Lauren, just reminding her, you know who Owen is, and as a person, even if he didn't like you, he's not gonna say these things. And unfortunately, it became a strain in their relationship.
The messages had just gotten to be too much, and I think that's really what the last several months of their relationship revolved around was, did you talk to this girl? Were you, you know, with this person? Because it's a lot of lies.
I feel like in the messages, all they want us to do was break up. But then when we broke up, it seemed like the messages got worse.
The fact that they're still going after the one thing they wanted, that was really heartbreaking.
Kill yourself now, bitch. His life would be better if you were dead.
When I first read that, I was like totally in shock. Made me definitely feel sad. I was in a bad mental state. This is getting bad.
There's some sick messages. Lauren needs to go kill herself. She shouldn't be alive. She shouldn't be at this school anymore. My blood pressure is skyrocketing.
When I think about a student who's been subjected to this kind of harassment for this period of time, I'm worried about their mental health. The incredible toll that must take on the emotional well-being of a young person.
It could definitely mess with someone's mind.
What happens one day if this kid has enough of this and they're not getting the satisfaction or the reaction that they're wanting from the messages anymore? One day somebody's going to snap.
Yes, we gotta nail this son of a bitch.
Warning, you finish yourself before we do.
When the physical harm started coming out in the messages, we were afraid as parents that something could happen to our children. It was a breaking point. That was also about the time that Officer Ming got involved.
I was contacted by the school district in regards to some cyberbullying and harassment. We met at the Beale City High School. Both sets of parents were there, the school superintendent and principal were there, and the parents explained that this harassment had been going on for over a year. Both Jill and Kendra, the mothers, they were extremely concerned about their children, their mental health status, how it was affecting their school academics. They were pleading for help. The worst fear ever is that both of the kids, they have emotional trauma with this, and when that gets to the point where they can't sustain that emotional trauma anymore, their potential for risk of self-harm is huge. It's actually extremely concerning. I knew I was looking for a group of students who had a very close bond. Like they're sworn to secrecy, they're not gonna tell anybody about what's going on. So early on, I thought that's probably what it was.
Once or twice a week, Sheriff Manning would come to the school and just ask questions like, when was your last message? What was it about?
How are things transpiring? Any different? Anything less, more, same?
Not as many messages.
Okay. Like I said, don't let it get you down. It's just garbage. Somebody needs some serious help. So we'll go from there.
Shot is good.